Hello and welcome to Roll Call!
Roll Call! Call of the roll.
Tonight we'll be continuing our fantastical, amazing, super journey with our Bards and Nobles campaign. When we last left off, the group, under an assignment that they took from Wesley's Wonder Emporium, to go to a nearby cave and find precious stones and bones. Anything out of the ordinary. After a nice night of revelry and fun between the group and spending some time with Sprout, the group set off for the cave. And upon finding it, found that it was tucked away into a more secluded cove on the beach. After traversing and Sorn learning his new power, granted to him by his barbarian path, he's able to breathe underwater and can walk just fine. The group infiltrated, did not set off a fireball spell, and it interacted with two goblins who had no interest in fighting them and only want shinies! Shiny rocks! To which Cal made a deal. If they don't say anything to if they don't alert anyone to their presence, they may get shiny rocks.
They also told me where Big Bone was.
Big Bone deeper in cave. The group then traversed forward, found a room that might have some gemstones in it, found a goblin skull, and sent Sprout off on his own to investigate the room a little bit away to see how many things were in there and what all they could find. To which he did not return. And so the group immediately ran into action and went through the door. You're getting ready to go through the door.
Yes.
So you no longer have pass without a trace, because that ended. So you no longer have your plus 10 to stealth rolls. What are you going to do? You see Sprout has been captured into a cage.
First, we're going to address the elephant in the room. There's only 3 of us.
Yes, we don't. I mean, we don't really need to.
He didn't say anything about
We don't need to address it. There's 2 people who aren't here tonight. They have.
Well, we're going to address that for Bilal. Sam will be doing combat, and Lyra and I will be doing combat. Well, as DM, you will maintain any RP elements,
Yes.
or role-playing elements for the characters.
So.
Again, it's
Bear with me, I've never played a druid.
I've never played a Lyran.
Lyran is a person?
You're right, I've never played a Lyran.
Alright, okay. Thanks for letting us know. It's a little quiet. So, you guys, I guess, roll initiative.
I was going to say, is that was that initially giving us a free action when you asked us what we were going to do?
Not a full free action, more like a minor.
Well, we were at the door, right?
Yeah, discuss who is going through the door first.
Well,
I think the 2 assassins should try
I think we were the first ones back over there, so probably
and
one
we
of
should
us.
probably do the whole assassinate feature.
Well, only one of you can do that.
Yeah.
So you're sneaking?
Time.
Doing 2 stealth checks.
Oh, we're sneaking. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
re-roll.
Stop.
I got 13. I should have stuck with my first roll.
Oh, that was bad.
So was mine. Mine's the same.
Mine is mine's 11.
Mine's 13.
You guys go in your panic. You're like, oh god, he's a rat. Oh god, he's a rat. We sent him in when he's a rat. Okay, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna you're absent-mindedly talking your plan as you walk through the door. And immediately
Sounds about right.
the hobgoblin goes, What? Get them! And roll initiative.
You want straight roll?
No, give me with modifier.
Someone tried to...
Bilal is 21.
Jeez, I have...
1 moment.
Mine's
Oh,
20.
jeez, Lyra's got a +4 to initiative.
Mine's
We'll start with
23.
her.
Mine's +5.
Cal's 8.
I'm 23.
Mine's only a +1.
How? You're like the freaking tank.
What's your roll?
23.
Let's see.
We should try to talk to them. It's okay. We walked in by accident. As you can see, I'll take my leave.
All right. Liren's initiative. You said with modifier.
Yeah.
Would be 13.
We're gonna get a little map.
And mine's a 13 as well.
I'm glad you remembered that advantage.
Yeah, because that first one was
I saw that. I was like,
Now again, I just remembered because I forgot last time. I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Why?
Just part of being barbarian.
Ah, okay.
Totally forgot. So when we had the last fight with the bugbears, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not fine to me.
Okay, you guys are feeling a little quiet. You guys are.
We're quiet.
Yeah, so just you don't need to yell.
make sure that we enunciate.
What? We're all gonna be swording.
It is I, Cal.
And Leon.
One, you guys talk. I'm gonna take me one moment so I can get the battle map ready. And if you
Look
want
like a
to get the battle map ready, you can
Reppy.
bring up what our upcoming stuff is for our channel.
Oh, you want me to do promo stuff?
Oh, I'm doing this right now.
Oh, okay. I was glossed over for the end, but cool. Promotional stuff while Brandon draws a pretty picture. So last Friday we did not have a roll call session because our DM was out of town on exciting adventures.
Stupid.
Exciting adventures. So this past Monday on YouTube, we posted the live stream that we did, which was we took a Halo break for our show Performance Check, which is us just playing video games or any other kind of games outside of D&D. So we played Halo, and on the stream I also played some Skyrim as Sorn as we began Sorn's journey through the multiverse, meaning we'll see Sorn show up in different worlds on occasion. But again, we posted the Halo on Monday. Wednesday came out Detention, which was Rage Like a Barbarian, where we talked about building a barbarian. And then Thursday, yesterday, we posted another performance check, because again, there was no roll for bluff, because we didn't play. To which we posted Brandon and I playing Shadow over Mystaria, which we had played before we even started streaming. So about a month or two ago, we had just randomly streamed, and so we shared that with the world as a performance check. So we're playing today, and of course this will get posted Monday. Wednesday will be Detention, which should be Pact of a Warlock, which we talk about building a warlock and all the different packs and stuff that you do with that. Thursday will be Roll for Bluff. But then Friday, we are not playing D&D. We will be Sans DM and possibly Sans a rogue.
Possibly.
So next Friday, you could probably expect another performance check. I may try to continue Sorn's adventure in Skyrim or pick something else to dabble in. You'll probably be just stuck with me, unless we can get possibly Zeke, if you'd like to join us. I'm sure that wouldn't
That was
pose
like
too.
my bad about Friday. Something came up. I don't remember what happened.
It's all good.
Uh,
But I mean, so if you want to join on Friday, by all means, we may have some Leon just running around doing something with me. If not, I'll find something to do. Nothing's set in stone so far.
yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, so Friday will be a performance check.
I'm trying to remember what happened Friday. I really don't remember.
Life happened on Friday.
Life does happen a lot.
Yeah.
Life comes at you fast.
Indeed it does.
They're
All
duck.
So let me get this
Indeed it does.
the initiative order down.
Wow.
Fight. So the hardest part about all this is getting everyone's initiative and doing it.
That is
written
beautiful,
down.
Brandon.
So
I would just want you to explain what some of this.
I'm going to.
No, he's just gonna go like, there you go,
It's
figure it out.
Beautiful artwork, though.
Thanks.
I tell you what, those lines are pretty straight.
Lines aren't too
Yeah, you
bad.
did a great job.
Yeah, except for the one all the way to the right.
You can
Can't let things.
just stop that,
But
huh?
the one all the way to the left is looking pretty good. Hey, curves are not a bad
Out of Soren and Lyran, who was higher deck?
Out of Soren and Lyran?
Higher decks?
Yeah.
Probably Lyran. Come on.
Then we'll have her go first.
Yes, hers is a +4. Mine is a +1. I'm strong, not Dexter's.
thing. Oh no. Mine is a +5.
All right, well, what's your strength?
+12.
Lies.
Deception roll. Wait, that's a natural 18, so I'm pretty sure I would have passed.
Yeah, too bad we're not in the D&D world. So,
Shut up, man.
So as you enter the room, you see a large fire here,
Oh,
as
that's-
marked by my whooshy whoosh flames. You have what appears to be sacks of meat and food, and this is a pile of rubble. This is This is the large hobgoblin you saw sitting in the nice throne with a bunch of armor. This is one hobgoblin. This is the other. This is the goblin that you saw with Sprout in a cage. And that is the other one. And then there's the two other tinier white goblins over there just mining in the corner, not even paying attention. So, Leon, you were first in the door.
I'm sorry, you said there's the two white ones over here. Okay, the other white
Goblin.
one. That's the only other white one?
No. Regular goblin.
The only two white
Oh,
ones.
there's only two.
The two
Yeah.
white ones are mining,
just-
right?
Yeah,
Or,
I just want to
they're
make sure, because I
working.
thought there was more last week, but...
My guess is going to be those two white ones in the corner are not going to be a problem right now.
I know, I don't, especially with this, don't want to kill them
You don't
by
want to hurt.
accident.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
thing.
they're all
yeah,
in the
so
corner
just-
mining. So, right now everyone's looking at you guys and they're weapons ready. Except for those guys.
Their pickaxes are ready to
I
mine.
don't even know what would be the best course of action at this point.
Oh,
Because we're already standing here.
Well, think about it. Leon has just been noticed that he's been noticed by a bunch of people. What is
Yeah,
this?
he's also
probably
trying to
just gonna
calm
go up and
down.
stab
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'm going to go
All right, pick one to stab.
Yeah, the closest one right in front of me.
That one?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, run it up.
Stabby side where it's
See,
on.
that's the other hobgoblin you said?
Yeah.
That is a 20...
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Wow, it's been a while since I hit this dice. I have to remember which one. Whoa, 1d8. Just kidding.
That's
1d8 plus 5.
this.
11.
Okay. One moment. I'm gonna mark which ones are which. This is hobby 1.
All right. No,
This
pay
is-
attention. Pay attention.
That's hobgoblin 1. That's hobgoblin 2. Oh no, sorry, that's a goblin 1. That's hobgoblin 2. No.
I thought that was Goblin.
Remember, it's the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big guy is armored goblin.
No, that's not armored.
Armored hobgoblin. Yeah,
And
sorry.
then it's goblin. So goblin 1, goblin 2, or hob. Big hob. You hit.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes, pretty much.
Hobbs.
For how much damage?
11.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Oh, man. I just sliced straight up, like, from the bottom. From his crotch all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Just slicey nice. Yeah.
Just a big slash.
Yeah, slash upward. And then I put it, like, back in his sheath, and when I put it back, he falls apart.
Well, all right. Yeah. That's one down.
Now you must take another action to pull.
Oh,
the
my...
weapon.
That's okay. And then,
You have your.
can I do it? Yeah, my bonus action, I was gonna... Well, you know what?
Move
Never mind.
5 feet forward, 10 feet forward. You have your bonus action and the rest of your movement.
I'm going to move 2 blocks to the left.
Like up or
Yeah,
back.
up. Sorry. I'm looking at myself this way.
So now you're up there in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, that is your turn. Next on the docket is Bilal.
Alright. Bilal is going to move into the doorway.
Past Zorn.
Past Soren. He's going to just squeeze by him. And...
Oops, excuse me, pardon.
He's going
to do.
Excuse me, good sir.
I'm a woman, you know this.
I thought you said I passed Soren.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Oh, you are one.
And he's within 30 feet of me. Or do I need to get a little closer?
Who?
The big armored hobgoblin.
That one?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move like 5 feet in, and then I'm gonna cast Produce Flame,
Okay.
which is 25.
To hit? Yep.
And he's gonna take 7.
Okay. You catch it on fire, and you see him go. That's it. He seems singed by it, but he didn't react. Alright.
Oh, fire.
It's his turn.
Oh, no. Bye, Bilal.
I'm the closest one. That's what I'm afraid of.
So
Well, you didn't just throw fire at him.
he is going to.
I forgot what's the purple one. The purple mark again. That's rubble. Never mind.
You are correct.
Pick up a rock and just throw it at him.
You could be an improvised weapon, probably nowhere near.
So he's going to.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So he is going to run up on you
No, he's not.
because you just saw you take down. So
No, he's not.
he's gonna make 3 attacks.
Oh, no.
He has a long nope.
On what?
Evasion's on deck saves.
Ah,
But you can use Uncanny Dodge on
one.
Yeah.
So and you have to say uncanny dodge before you know. So if you
So
want
you have
use
to
it,
pick which attack you would want to do on
1, 2, or 3.
2.
Okay.
Mixing it up.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So he is going to take a longsword, a shield bash, and
I'm
then a
gonna die.
longsword. As you see, he comes up with his longsword, and he has a large spiked shield that has a skull in the front of it, and he's gonna. So first attack. What's your AC?
16.
Oh, no. Bye, friend.
That's a hit. Just barely. Attacker wins. Second one's a miss, so this will be what you're uncanny dodging then if this one hits.
That one's stupid.
That one hits. So you're getting hit with long swords. Because first long sword, hit, you're like, shield bash, no! And then he comes back with the second long sword and swipes into you.
God dang it.
So you're going to take half of the second attack.
He missed the second.
No, the second
No,
hit.
the second,
second hit.
second long sword.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah. So,
That helps, because that looks like it's rather painful.
no, the first one's actually low, so you can get 4 on the first attack.
Okay.
And this is the one I'll cut it in half for you. 4 or more. Take 8 points of damage total.
Okay. That's how I thought it was gonna be. I could do it that way. Yeah, 3 attacks. I thought it was gonna be worse.
Okay. Next is Goblin 1. That one. The one that has Sprout. He looks. Puts down Sprout. Immediately pulls.
Smart choice.
Immediately
More
looks,
pressing matters.
looks over, does some quick math. Punk. See him pull out with a vial. Shake it up.
Oh, dang it.
Out of his mouth?
No, he pulls
Oh.
it and throws it into here. So it'll be technically within the range because that's outside in the hallway. It'll be you 3 because the range is only this. So you
Me
all
too?
need to make no, just those 3.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
You all need to
Oh, I
make
didn't
a
see it 'cause of the
dex save.
Gonna evade.
Okay.
Isn't evasion nice?
And I got a nat 20.
Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Evasion is so nice.
Can you roll for below?
Oh, yes. What is his?
That's a net
Oh.
20.
For you?
Yep.
You're gonna take half.
One
One.
that one.
Okay. He's taking all of it. Good thing that saves don't have things like that.
Malcolm,
I
if you're
looked-
watching this, I'm so sorry.
I lucked out because I have advantage on deck saves as well. So,
So it was the second roll?
It was the first one was a 2, so it was almost the 20. The second time was like, yeah, there's your 20. I'm like, oh god.
Okay, so you take 6, Bilal takes 12 acid damage. And you take none. As you see it, you jump up. You have the acid splash,
Spider Gwen.
and then with your tail you kick up dirt to cover it as you land. And nothing happened to you while you were just acid on you and Bilal's like, ah!
I'm like, hey,
I see my bones.
who threw acid? You jerk.
You jerk.
Okay, it's Larry's turn.
Larion's turn. Alright.
Nice.
Let's see.
She can do more than that.
I know.
Right.
The main one.
She's an Eldritch Knight. She's a fighter first, spell casting second. So that's why she doesn't
'Cause-
have the plethora of spells like Bilal does.
Right, like I can, let's see, what's her walking speed? She's got 30 feet. Can I get to that goblin towards the bottom?
Over there?
No.
I think he can.
That
Yeah,
one?
that one.
Yeah.
It'd be 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, Jesus.
25. No. That's Right, that's 15 to get in there.
I can't reach anyone.
You can hit the big armored guy.
Sure.
That's
With,
gonna be
like,
the closest one you can.
Womp womp.
What is it? Because she's got the
You can do
cantrip.
two, you can do two stabs. She can go.
Yeah, she can reach
Oh.
him.
She has a
physically.
rapier, right?
She does.
Yeah.
She has a rapier, and she also has 2 attacks per turn. And he has a finesse weapon, which is a finesse fighter. So she can go.
I was thinking, do I want to really
See, that's as far as she can get,
Yep.
right? Okay, so there's no advantage.
No, she couldn't get around there, even if she wanted.
Alright, first attack is. It's probably not going to be high enough. It's 6 plus 7.
No.
13, yeah. First rapier misses. That's a net 18.
Okay,
Plus
that'll
7.
hit.
Alright, so then I need a D8.
An idea of
So
how
you
much
see,
assault is.
as Leon runs up, seeing the larger hobgoblin figure going up to stab, goes for the first one, notices like, wait, is his armor also made of bone? And then clicks off, and then she goes, no, don't worry about that. And goes for a second and takes the strike. He's wearing ashen bone armor. It's like, it's technically, if you want to say
It's-
plate, but it's
Black bone
it's
armor.
ashen like bone plate.
That is 9 points.
Okay.
It's good damage.
She's got charges?
Yeah, on her sword, but it hasn't been unlocked yet.
Okay, I didn't think so. So I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, she can't use that yet. All right, after her,
Should-
it's your turn, Sword.
Oh, that's the only convenient. So I guess I would like to rage.
Okay. Super Saiyan mode activated. Well, technically, you're only going Kaioken.
Kaioken level
Still
1!
pretty good.
Let's see.
It's Kaioken.
Now I can flank big guy, right?
With your
30.
40?
Yeah, 40, sorry.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, so you can get there no problem. You can
All right.
go around.
I need a full lap around you. What's up?
Alright, cool. So we all know what I'm about to do.
Hit him.
I'm a bibbity boppity
With advantage.
With advantage. First one was 17.
No.
Wow, really?
What?
Got that. AC.
That is 13 plus 7, so
20.
20.
Attacker wins.
Good to know.
Oh!
Ting,
no!
ting. He is a beefy dude.
Alright, well, so that was just the first attack.
Yep.
So I get a natural plus.
That's a 12 plus 7.
Nope.
Jesus. Nope, that's an 8
Overlord
plus
made
7.
this encounter a challenging encounter. You haven't fought anyone with this high of AC yet.
Well, I'm only going to get one hit out of that.
Welcome to the big show.
Well, it's
No.
the big show.
I was gonna say something. I thought I was gonna say tag team between the three of us. Just keep it.
Alright, so I'm also going to pump a charge into this one as well since...
Okay.
he sees that nothing's being done to it.
Alright, that is 4 plus 4, 8 plus another 4, so 12.
Okay. He's taking a little bit of damage. He's not doing too terribly, but
You shake the table.
I can't help it. It's okay, Mike.
We'll get you a TV dinner table.
Thank. All right. So after Sword, it is Hobgoblin 1's turn. Oh wait, he's dead. Hobgoblin's 2 turn. He's like, brother.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Part over there and part over there.
over there, and up there.
There's a little bit down there. Some.
So he sees
Like, whoosh, there's something.
you, the one who took down. He's gonna
How does
take
he see me? There's too many people
him.
around.
Or there. Straight line of sight.
What is this chest?
He's going to knock 2 arrows. 1, 2. Not a dex save.
God dang it. That's the other one.
Evasion is useful if I have a lot of dex things, but it is not a dex save. He already used his evasion for the turn, or his
Oh, yeah, he's running
Uncanny
around.
dodge.
and so you can't uncanny dodge this. So if it hits, it hits.
Because it's once per round, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What's your AC? 16?
16.
Nope.
No, it doesn't specify.
Yep. Okay, 1 hit. It's once per round. You can't just uncanny dodge all the time.
Uncanny dodge! Uncanny dodge!
Yeah, bro, Andy. Okay. So he is also going to pump his martial advantage into this, since you are near an ally. Hobgoblins are martial fighters, so if you're within 5 feet of an ally when he attacks you, he gets extra damage on you.
Is that similar to your thing?
No.
You look
No,
advanced
it's
when
just
people
part of
are
the.
around.
It's just part of the race
race,
feature.
oh,
Yeah.
I heard a lot of dice.
12. And you just the first arrow misses, and you're like, okay, he's not that good of. As there's an arrow just sticking out of your stomach.
Dang it! Not again.
You see him pound his chest and point at you. Next, it is Cal's turn.
Okay, what's that purple stuff?
That is just a bunch of rubble.
So I could theoretically make it down to that goblin that's down at the bottom there?
You would have to do an acrobatics check.
Ah, cool.
And depending on what you got, your movement may be stilted in there.
That's not nat 20.
Okay, yeah. You're just like, you just run over, you just vault leap over it. You're just like 2 hands down, push off, knife out. Ha!
I don't want to move him.
Parkour.
I'm using daggers.
Okay.
Slashy slash.
First one's 29.
Let's go here.
Second one's 22.
Hey, what's your modifier on your damage?
+4.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Oh, I'm just gonna one on each side of the neck.
He just comes up and he's like,
I like that.
during the memoriam of the dead. Okay, what else would you like to do? You have a bonus action.
Throw one.
Bonus action. I'm just gonna chill there.
You are?
Throw one at the one that
So you
shot
have
me.
bonus action hide, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess I could have.
I'm just letting you know, I blobbed you since you guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're good right there?
Yeah.
Alright, so then it is. Goblin 2 turn is dead. Guess who's last in the initiative order now? It's you.
Yay!
Top of the round, Leon.
I'm gonna cut him. The one in front of me.
Okay, you get advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a 6.
That's a no.
That's 14 plus 8.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a hit. So roll damage plus sneak attack. Because you were within
I'm still
5 feet
trying.
of 2 allies. So
I'm like, he's like, right.
you and Leon are just like, hey, bark.
Alright, 6.
Your sneak attack is 40.
17, 18, 19.
Your sneak attack at your level is 46.
Yeah, it should be 46.
Yeah, 46.
Yeah.
That's 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yeah.
Dang! He's still up though.
But he's hurt. Just like me.
Not just like you.
I'm gonna disengage this bonus section.
Okay, disengage.
Yeah, just step back twice. 2,
Okay.
5, 10. Yeah.
You get as far as you can go back as
Yeah, that's. I was saying 2 feet. I said that was
2 squares.
Thank you.
That's right. I figured you were going 2 squares.
Appreciate it.
All right, so it's Bilal's turn.
Hey, Bilal, what you gonna do? Be Bilal.
I'm not gonna be full. I guess produce flame again.
Okay.
That's not. That's 13.
You see, he tries to cast a spell, and it begins to produce flame in the hobbit, and just with his shield, it makes a big enough gust to push it away. So it is now
What is this?
the Warlord's turn.
Oh no, he gonna hit me.
I hope. Like compared to me, I'm at 25 health right now.
Yeah, he's not coming for you.
Okay.
He is going to activate his leadership ability.
Crap.
I have nothing. Cut off his head. Off with his head.
So, yeah. Oh, actually, he's going to hold it.
Harold
He's
fell
not
asleep
going
on
to
my
activate that.
backpack.
He is, though, going to make 2 javelin attacks.
Javelin attacks.
Yep.
On who?
You.
You said he wouldn't.
He wouldn't charge after you.
I trusted you.
You don't have to trust me. He doesn't have to. You see him sheath it, bring out 2 javelins, and
Jesus. That kind of is like one action, or
so technically he gets 3 attacks. 1 action to. Then
Uncanny dodge on the first one.
what is his javelin bonus? Oh. Hit.
It's been nice.
What's your AC?
16.
That's a hit.
well, it was fun playing with you, Zeke.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna head home. It's nice knowing you all. I saw 1 in there. Hopefully that's not too bad.
So you're uncanny dodging 1 of them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 9 points damage.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
That could have been a lot worse.
It really could have been. I'm good.
This will teach you to maybe not to rush into the biggest guy.
I didn't brush him. He rushed me. I was just already there.
Goblin 1's turn. He's gonna look at you guys again. Enjoy your lovely formation up here in the corner. And he's going to take another canister and throw it out. I'm gonna make a. He's gonna make a dex save.
Well, I'll make a dex save.
But you have evasion.
Oh, evasion.
If you succeed, you take none. If you fail, you take half.
What do I add it with?
What your
Just dex still?
dex save?
Oh, well, that's a 9.
Welcome,
Okay,
I'm
you're taking
so
half.
sorry.
You're taking half.
5.
Nat 19.
I rolled a.
Okay, half full.
Can we stop?
Being a druid sucks.
My next thing is
Well,
hide.
the good news is this is a smaller AOE.
On the
Oh, I can't do her damage.
What do you mean?
With the way I've done it, I can't edit her stuff.
Lear himself?
Yeah.
I got it.
I can pull it up side by side if you want me to. Also.
I mean, granted, I
Just
could probably
for
do
health.
that too. Just
So,
pull up a note.
She's taking half. So it's. You're taking half. He takes 7. That means you guys. Liren and Leon takes 4.
I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, considering how much things I've been hit with
Alright,
right
cool.
now.
I just
As a tiny incendiary explosion goes off behind Liren so she doesn't fully realize what's happening. Ah!
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're just like.
My leg.
Leave me alone! Bonus action, he's going to pick up the cage with Sprout. And he's going to.
He really cares about Sprout.
It's food.
I respect that, though. You know,
He caught fresh food.
food.
It's my food!
Even though there's like a pile of food right there,
It's probably meat.
still food.
That one's alive.
Meat is meat.
He
So
wants it
it
to
is-
squirm in his teeth.
It is now Liren's turn.
Lyran's turn, she is going to shift up 1 to flank.
Thank you.
And she's going to do a stabby stab with advantage.
I have a question
That's-
after that. Or I'll ask.
First one, oh wait, no, advantage. Damn, still even with that, no.
Do I currently have 2 javelins sticking out of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and an arrow.
Highest with that was 18.
Yep, nope.
I'm gonna take those out.
Second one was a nat 20.
Okay, so roll 2 times the damage die and then add the modifier.
Let's see, 2d8. Adds 8 plus 6, so
14.
14.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
Crap, I missed again!
I think damage-wise, we're doing pretty
He's
good.
looking pretty. He's not looking like death's door. He's looking pretty messed up. Liren's got some good under each plate. Just swiped in with the tip of her blade. You've done you're indenting into him. Produce flame has been like. So after her turn, it is your turn, Sword.
My turn!
Thunder fist.
Alright,
Fist
let me
of
switch back to me.
That should be one of your calls of when you're attacking. Fist of Thunder.
Yeah, if he had.
I know. If
It's not
only
like
that would be
just
so
like-
cool.
Alright, so we all know I'm gonna bink bonk him in the
Back.
bink back. Bink back.
Bank back and bomb for the bank. Yeah, but
Alrighty,
this reminds me of Friday the 13th.
first attack is a nat 19 plus
That's gonna
7. And I'm just gonna roll a second one too.
So this is your second attack now.
Yeah. That was another 19 total.
Okay, so you only hit with 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right, his AC is 20. Alright, so
Just rude.
Look, now that D&D Beyond's encounter builder is finally out and ready for use, I'm using
it is
all official things.
I was thinking we should totally take his armor and sell it.
it's 9
So one
plus
He might like
4 is 13 plus 2 because I'm raging. So that's 16 again, right? 15, sorry.
You don't do another charge?
No, I'm raging, so I get another 2.
Oh.
Plus, he has to do a dex save because he's getting zip zapped.
Nope.
No, he didn't make it?
Yeah.
So that's another d6, which is another 6.
So 20.
Yep.
See, good damage.
That. Do you hear a As the bone cracks and splinters out of his back and blood begins to trail down his back.
The bone comes out of his back.
A rib or two.
That's nasty.
It's now Hobgoblin 2's turn.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's coming from me, and I see that at work, so. That's just disgusting.
Right behind you. Welcome to the train. Beep boop, beep boop.
Oh no, they're running a
So
train.
he is going to.
Did I just hear it run?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But he's going to make 2 attacks with you with his longsword.
Okay.
Does he drop his bow and arrow?
Yep. Oh, he dropped it over here.
Good enough. Shame. So too.
That first one's definitely a hit. Second one's definitely a hit. And both of them were above a 17 natural.
Mhm.
So
I was wondering how do I get 2 attacks, but I don't get 2 attack hits.
you do not as a rogue.
I know, I just want them.
Doesn't everyone?
You have two. You have 2 weapon
I'm a
fighting.
2-handed weapon, yeah.
So you still technically get 2 attacks.
Yeah, but it says attack per action is 1.
You take technically.
Are you having it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it. You take 6.
I'm 2-weapon fighting, that's what it's called. But I don't
So,
know.
and he's gonna. It's 1 per turn, so he's also gonna use his martial advantage on you as well. I'm gonna have this as well. It's just extra damage that would have been on top of the slashing. So you take 3 or more damage. So,
T'Challa!
after the Hobgoblin's turn, it is Cal's.
Alright, Cal's gonna go up to the goblin that's holding Sprout in the cage.
Yeah.
With the daggers.
Do it.
You just Sprout's squeaking at you like.
21. And 14.
Goblin's AC is. First one hits, second one does not.
Alright.
Depending on what you roll, you might still do it.
I'm wondering if he, like, changed back to normal size, will he, like,
He would,
break the
he would
cage?
hurt himself.
Okay, he would hurt. I was wondering that.
Because he's technically hanging upside down,
6.
so he would land on his head.
You stab him and he's. No.
I like the face, though.
He's up.
He's feeling a little uppity.
Yeah. Alright, Leon.
Alright, so, for my dumb self, I'm gonna charge the big guy again. And then I'm going to,
You want to be here?
yeah. I'm going to, like, I'm going to attack him, obviously, with the Daicho. And then, as a bonus action, can I use my face step as a bonus action?
Does it say you can do it as a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes. So that's my...
Then you most certainly can. You could have
Alright.
done that way before.
I know, I just kind of forgot about it, and now's a good time. So... 16.
Nope.
Alright.
Ching!
Face, yeah.
You knew that. It's a 20.
I know. Sorry, DC 15 if the effect requires a saving throw, and it's flame, so I can attack.
So he has to make a dex save, right? Or just happens? We always get confused about this.
I don't use it often enough
Mm-hmm.
to use for summer. So do you see it?
For what?
I'm gonna
Creature that you
summon.
can see within 5 feet takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier.
Each person within 5 feet?
Each immediately after you use your face step, each creature of your choice that you
Okay,
can see
yeah,
within
so-
5 feet.
That guy.
Takes 5.
Yeah.
With,
damage equal to your charisma modifier. His charisma modifier is +4.
So 4 damage.
Yes.
Alright.
So
Thank you.
he takes 4. Where are you going? Because we're gonna have it so it's a DC 15 dex save because it would be really broken if his isn't, yours isn't. It's a dex save.
I'm gonna go like as far down as I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Thank you.
Takes 4.
Boop.
Hello.
I finished him.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
Leon?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Back. 45. This is not even 60-foot room.
So I'm gonna
So yes, everyone is.
I'm gonna do the produce flame again, but then I'm gonna bonus action cast healing spirit
Thank you.
for him, or I'm gonna put it like right next to him.
I hurt.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the produce flame,
This imp is going to be the spirit.
that is
This
it's not
spirit-
enough.
What?
It's not enough.
Okay.
And then the healing spirit.
Just going to sit there for a bit.
So you'd have to put it on him, yeah. Whenever you or a creature can see me using this for its first time on a turn or starts its turn there, so that's the first time on a turn, so you're gonna heal for 1 point of damage.
I mean, I still appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie.
One's a one.
It's okay, it hangs out there for now. So if
As long as he doesn't drop it, it'll last for the duration.
yeah.
Alright. So after that, it's the Warlord's turn. Gonna look. Gonna look at you.
It's like, good, he left me alone. He throws another javelin. Oh, I need to take those out.
Boom. And he is gonna use his rally. Doesn't affect him though. Good luck. Good for you. Good for you, bad for him. So, yep. Okay. He's gonna attack you twice. Once with the longsword, because pulling him out was one, then longsword 1. What's your AC?
15.
Hits. And do math.
Damn,
Second
man.
one
I
missed.
saw it in his face.
Second one misses. So you're gonna hit with longsword.
And half it.
So you take 4 damage. And after the Warlord, it's the Goblin who is nearly dead. Guess what? See him throw off a cloak. Or this little shambles of a cloak. And he's just gonna... and explode.
Okay.
So,
The heck?
Sprout fails. Sprout's taking all the damage.
Oh no.
Evasion.
You can
It's
do-
a dex.
it's
As
gonna be a
a
dex.
fire.
Sorry, Sprout.
It's an arcane explosion. It's not really an
Okay.
element. It's
Gotcha.
more of, I will say it's force damage.
Force damage. Okay. Let's
So, roll that save, please.
what's my modifier? Hold on. That's probably not very good. 10.
Nope, so you're gonna take half.
Which modifier do you add it with?
Dex save.
Okay.
Poor Sprout. I'm wondering, will the attack force
Does it
damage?
count like as a wild shape and he would just reverse?
He's a wild shape. He's gonna take 1 point into his rat form, and then 19 into his regular form.
Oh.
As you take 10.
10.
He explodes.
The goblin or Sprout?
Both.
Hmm?
You said he explodes. Are you referring to goblin or Sprout?
The goblin.
What a turn of events.
Sort of. Oh.
Yeah, no.
The chain of events and everyone's exploding. Alright, spontaneous combustion.
Takes 19. And
We're all
you
actually
take...
flamed Nazis.
So, and the goblin is dead.
I would imagine.
As Sprout is now out of his form, and the cage also exploded. So Sprout is thrown over here into the corner, just...
Is he conscious?
No.
Okay.
It is...
Is he dead?
Now Lyran's turn.
Alright, I'm going to do Ray of Frost. Alright.
I mean, you're right on it, right?
You're right up on him, right?
Yeah, you're the
Oh, that's because it's a distance, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a ranged spell attack.
You can certainly do it if you want, but you're also right there at an advantage.
pin paint.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something that would do more damage, but yeah, I guess I'll just do a rapier.
Rapier does a bit.
It does a bit, but Ray of Frost was 2d8.
Well, he's also
No modifier.
getting down there in health.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna take 2 stabby stabs with advantage.
I like the stabs.
Alright, no. That one's a yes. That one was 16 plus 7.
Okay.
Alright, and then
Second attack.
that's a 12 plus 7, no. Oh, you fucker.
So roll that damage on the first one.
Yep, it was a 16 that rolled over to like a 2. And I was like, damn it!
So that's why I hate when the 8 and the 20 are right beside each other. So
Yeah.
I'm like, 20, oh, it's 8.
Get so excited for a hot minute. Nope.
Alright. It's an 8 plus 6, so.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Yay! Alright, let's see. This is Lyran. So Lyran's gonna, the tip of her blade's gonna like slide slightly against his armor, finding a hole, and just.
And just pierce through.
Yep. The blade pops out of the holes that his bones are sticking from the back.
So you see the sword pierce, and it pulls back through, and she does a flourish. The blood flow like flies onto the floor into a pattern. She stands there.
Awesome.
Cornelius is like,
I forgot about Cornelius and the hog.
I was gonna say that's what Lyran would do, right?
yeah. So he crumples to the floor in front of you. The other hobgoblin's like, oh no!
All right. So
It's you and Hobby over here.
hello, Hobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Wait, now she hasn't used any movement.
Nope.
So before I go anywhere, I'm gonna have her come over and flank him.
You can't.
No? Even the side doesn't count?
Not counts flank. It's pinning. I can still go. It's not technically in the rules count as flanking.
Oh.
It's opposite sides. There's a flank. Because right now, he could theoretically point this way and have both of you in sight. Flanking is, I have to be facing one, I have to look to turn the
What
other.
if she had moved one more to the right? Would
No.
No? Because that'd still be within 5 feet and everything.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't. She can be there, though. It's kind of cutting off his movement a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Alright.
Soren, get to whacking.
You're gonna get to whacking. That's a 14 plus 7.
Yeah, it hits. He's going to roll the save. He failed it, by the way.
Oh, so I might as well grab a d6. That's a 7 plus 4 plus 6.
Yeah. He did. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Aren't that death, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
You've had like the most gruesome killings on this.
He has a
smash.
He has a blunt force object.
I know, it was just so disgusting.
Everyone just gets squished.
So,
I just like pictured it.
that is combat.
Good timing with the music.
Yeah.
So these guys have now, noticed the probably 12 seconds of combat, and they are very, very frightened. So as we take it out of initiative, transition, and go, whoop,
Boo.
hello. All right,
It's a Brandon.
so we're back out of initiative.
I'm gonna have Bilal move that healing spirit down towards Sprout.
Okay.
Yeah, at least I'm still alive. Well, I mean, he is too. Like, I'm conscious.
I assume Lyran will also wander down to the.
Oh yeah, you guys can all wander down there if you'd like.
Well, I'm going to start by talking to the goblins, I guess in simple terms as possible. Not here to harm you.
Throws the dull pickaxe at you.
Like to harm, or like he's
No, he's just
like,
yeah, like that. How long does healing spirit last?
I believe. Let me double check. It's until I drop it. It's up to 1 minute.
Okay. So for the next minute, whoever needs, healing. So roll the.
Oh, it's. Yeah.
Technically, roll 9 more. You guys head over there.
So Lyran will be fine no matter what it is.
Let me know if you need more.
First bit of combat wasn't so bad.
25.
Everyone heals 25, so everyone's at full health.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for you.
You're boned.
I'm gonna take out the stuff off before that.
As you heal, it
Do you want to
Pops out.
It pushes them
javelins?
out. I mean,
one is recoverable.
okay. Well, I guess I get.
The other one just shatter in my body?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
But as healing magic takes effect, your body heals and pushes it out.
That's hot.
That's weird.
I got 5 javelins again.
There you go.
Alright. I mean, are they just continuing to cower? And
Oh yeah, they're terrified of the big man who they just watch somebody get squished.
I'm gonna say what I said earlier. I think we should take the armor and sell it to the Wonder Emporium because that would be good money.
What, the bone armor of...
Yeah, that's unique armor.
If it's salvageable.
Yeah, he kind of smashed the back bit.
That's fine.
Or, because maybe the shield and the longsword.
I would say take what we
So,
can. We need money, so...
I'm guessing he's going to have to do, like, an investigation to see if it's salvageable.
Honestly, yeah, we should just investigate the whole room.
I mean, yeah, but...
So I want to check the rubble out, just out of curiosity, see if there's anything under there.
Okay. You guys can make an investigation check.
All of us?
There's only 3 of you here.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to roll 2 d20s. That's why I'm verifying.
No, only each one of you here.
12.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a 10.
You look around the room, and you look around the room, you're like, yeah, this is a lot of stuff. That's gross, so there's meat over there. Just a pile of meat. I'm going to assume Sprout is over near you guys. You look through, and you look at their findings. You find 2 small bits of sapphire. And about 2 ounces of raw gold. Now looking at the armor, after everything that's happened, it's pretty messed up.
Okay.
After getting smashed and electrocuted and burned and slashed, it's pretty. It's still bone, but at this point, it's pretty unrecognizable. It could still be sold for what it is,
I say the bone still. He said,
but it could. It can't. It's not really salvageable as an armor piece.
Okay. Do I find the bow and arrow, the bow and quiver?
The longbow?
Yeah.
It is in shoddy condition, so who knows how long it'll last.
Okay.
But
What about the arrows? Same thing, shoddy? Okay. So I will take the gold and sapphires.
Okay.
And I kind of be like, well, maybe we should take the bones, but I don't know if they'll actually be worth anything.
Well, because it's bone armor, and he was looking specifically for just bones.
The
Can't
2
hurt to take
gems.
it, though.
You've been around long enough doing criminal activities. You know the 2 gems are worth about 25 apiece.
Okay.
Well, looking at the gold itself is also worth 20 gold
Okay.
in its form.
Okay.
And scavenging around by the fire, you see they were attempting to heat up raw iron.
Okay.
So you find about 6 pounds of raw iron.
I'm gonna ask somebody who can carry more than I can. Probably not you, because you're busy talking to the goblins. I'll ask Bull.
No, they've already cowered. They're not.
They're just cowering.
Okay. Then I'll ask if you can take the raw iron. We could potentially sell it or use it.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I
you
can.
should probably carry the shield and the sword because they're probably bigger than all of us. This is a great sword, right? Or is it
This
just
is
a
a long
long
sword.
sword?
Longsword.
Is it a regular long sword or like a big long sword?
Regular.
Oh, then I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take the long sword and shield.
Okay, you have a longsword and a regular shield.
Just stashed away on you.
Add that to your inventory because there's weight.
I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Um,
I just want to sell it.
Sprout's up and he's.
Sprout's like, I don't get what I was looking around and then I smelled something and I fell asleep. And I woke up in a cage.
I would assume it's probably from the alchemist table that the goblin was working at.
He walks over there and starts picking up things and shaking them.
The Sprout, careful! Some of those might be combustible.
Oh, none of these are. This just regular stuff. Find some like mushrooms.
Did you say shrooms?
Okay.
Sprout, you're more in tune with much of the earth as opposed to some of us.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a glance in the room to see if you see anything of interest that maybe we don't recognize?
Don't forget the other room too.
What do you mean?
Well, we are looking for precious stones and metal and even
Unique bones.
unique bones or other peculiar items in general that...
I mean-
fetch a far price.
I can give it a shot. I'm not the best at finding things.
That's-
Generally, nature finds me first.
And maybe this is where it'll find you as you just take a stroll around the room.
All I picture is nature finds me in trouble.
Trouble in nature.
He is going to...
This is me getting another investigation check.
Hey, there you go.
You see, he's going to just do a gentle gust around the floor to see if anything kicks up.
Hmm.
That's a 21.
Yes!
What do we find?
So,
Nothing!
Dang! More dirt.
no, you find, as he's going around, he just finds, bits and pieces. He finds 2 daggers that are just on the floor that have been caked in dirt. As he continues around, What?
Nothing. I'll wait till you're done.
As he makes it over to the corner where the meat is, he just stops blowing because he doesn't want to blow around the disgusting rot smell. And goes to the corner where he was and...
Leaf blower.
And so he leans down and you see him pull out like a knife and... He finds another gem about that big.
Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna take those daggers.
So is this finders keepers? I think it is.
I think not.
Actually, we were sent here to find gems for somebody that we're gonna sell them to.
You found them. You keep them. Am I going to get part of the money from your findings?
Well,
Yes, you'll
yeah.
get part of the money from the
Am
findings.
I going to get an equal share?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Yes.
We put it in the group.
Okay. It is larger sapphire.
Yay!
Sapphire? Alright.
It's worth about 100 gold.
Woo-wee! However, this is going to turn to Pawn Stars. We're going to go in and be like, here's all this stuff. He's like, this is about worth 3,000 gold. I can offer you $100.
Are there any other doors in this room?
Yep. In the bottom, right over here, where on the
Sprout
other
was
side,
sitting, or the
right
other side.
there, is a closed door.
Before we venture further, maybe we return back to the wall that Bilal has found and give that a good knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a good knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any
That's fine.
opposed?
No, that's fine. You can go back.
Okay.
I say let's dead.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
As you guys are
Oh,
walking, you
persistence.
feel the and dust falls from the ceiling.
Oh boy!
As you walk back in to the other room, what would you like to do?
Is there a way to...
Does anyone know like any type of earth thing to make it
Earth
go?
tremor?
Earth
I mean,
tremor, or to
I'm
just
not sure if I
there's-
trust Tremor.
like move the earth or
There's a
something?
lot of spells or
There's
creatures.
shape Earth, but no, there's not been a long rest, so now there are people who can change spells, who even change spells.
You want to give your hammer a whack at it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure if there's a
There
tactful...
is a wall, remember, that Bilal came over and was like, I feel like something's here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're going
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Remove the walls safely without anything falling on us.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to... Is like, is there a way I can I do like a investigation to see if there's like a tactful way?
You can certainly try.
Alright.
Can you with advantage?
You can.
I will give you advantage on that.
No one else can roll it.
That's a 17... 18.
I trust that advantage.
It's just, you don't see a good way to do it with what you have.
We stand back at the door and someone shoots. Oh, no one can use spell. Oh, well, someone can use a cantrip.
People have spells. You have 2 spellcasters.
I thought you said they're out though.
No, they don't have any spells prepared that
Oh,
can shape Earth.
I say they can if we stand far away.
What?
So, just to clarify, that was saying that if I were just to hit it, it's...
You get a sense that it would not go up.
You said it wouldn't go up.
Wouldn't
Go well.
You know,
doing well. And you said it's
I
hard.
mean, we could take a long rest.
I say, is it hard rock or can we like we have the pickaxe in the other room.
It's I can't imagine it's going to be any different situation.
I mean, a pickaxe is more like I feel like detailed. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Okay, you're saying if we were to attempt to move the stones in any way, shape, or form, it would come down, or with brute force versus like...
You with your approach that you're going to have to take with your hammer, brute force would probably shake it all too much.
So, but with a pickaxe, if like they roll good, they probably can do well
You
with
probably could do pretty well.
it. Is that a strength check?
I imagine it's more of a dex.
You would find out if you tried it. I'm not going to tell you beforehand.
All right, I don't say.
Do you want to grab the pickaxe from the other room?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead.
I mean, I can wild shape one more time today. I could turn into a giant badger and try and dig.
didn't say this earlier.
I only have one more left. Then I'm out. I'm kaput. What do you want me to do? You see me? I got knocked out.
Might as well go ahead and do it. We can rest here.
I'm not spending a long rest here. I'm not relaxing in this cave.
A short rest doesn't give him some of it, or he has to do a long rest to get
It's
it.
a short rest, but he doesn't want to.
But he said he didn't want to do a long rest. He didn't say anything about short rest.
He doesn't want to rest.
So,
It'll be fine.
yes, if you could, please. Thank you. That'd be great.
All right. I mean, if that's what we're for, I'll try.
I'm very curious to see where the mushrooms are going to be at this time.
So you see him take off his stuff, gets on all fours, wiggles a bit, and then turns into a giant badger.
Badger moles.
He is going to do
To kill us.
Well, I'm at
as
38.
as a giant badger. He's not that strong, but he is going to attempt to dig. First, he's going to do an age check.
Do an age check?
Nature.
Oh.
I am exactly 20.
Yeah, okay. With above 21. You see,
He's like, it's
keep going. At this point, you see, you know how badgers have like the white patch here, and like there's the black, like a honey badger.
Mhm.
Deal. Someone wants to show them a badger.
Just look up on my
Along the color lines where the white and the black are like tiny pods of mushrooms, like in a V on his back. Okay, you see him go to a point where he digs a little. It's a little soft,
okay.
and he's gonna try. So that V is where on the back.
Yeah.
There's spores there,
That-
and on his head.
That's weird.
You just see him look over and like panicking, like wiggling out.
All right, I want to go over and see, because I assume it's like rocks have piled on top of his paw. All right, I assume it's a strength check to try and.
What? Not real good. He has good stats for this, just didn't roll.
That's a 19 plus 4 to help him out.
And pop him out. And he's gonna go back into it.
Tenacity.
He rolls enough where he's digging into it. But after about a few minutes of him digging, he's not finding anything more he can get to.
Okay.
But the wall is still safe. Because while he's doing this, as soon as he comes back out and says no, Bilal Druid crafts some support. Tiny, it's tiny. It's just whatever he can get under there in Druid craft to support. He's doing. He's like, I don't want this to fall on us. I'm not dying down here with you guys.
Yeah.
And it's something that we'll have to come back to.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue.
Let's
on.
go back through the other room and
The door.
Okay.
the door.
You continue on. Wild shape lasts for how long?
3 hours.
Okay, he's staying as that.
Badger mole.
Yep, he's staying as a giant badger.
Gonna.
Oh, half your druid level rounded down. Oh, he stays for 4 hours. So he's 4 hours as a giant badger.
Pass without trace.
You're gonna have all the pass on trace?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone get to +10 to their stealth. As you go back into the room, you go through you're up to the door.
Yeah. Would it be investigation to hear the
Perception.
perception?
And then check for traps.
Music on Sirenscape is amazing.
That's an 18 on perception.
Okay, in the other room, it is dead quiet.
Okay. And then would it? I mean, I could just cast Find Traps.
But do you want to
Do an investigation.
Yeah.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Door's a door. It's able to open and close. There's nothing weird about it.
Is it locked? Like.
Okay. That's sure a
It is
good
not
door.
locked.
Cal's
It's not.
gonna just slunk in the door.
Okay, you open the door and nothing happens.
And you die.
I mean, a boulder. No, you open up. It's pitch black in there.
Okay.
Even for us, like we
Liren's going to look at you and go, do we need light?
I have dark vision up to 60.
Yeah, do you want more light?
Probably couldn't hurt.
yeah, might as well.
So you bring up 4.
Dancing light.
Yeah.
And just, so in there, the room is illuminated with dim light.
Okay.
Inside the room, I'll let you know because your passive is high enough. It doesn't really matter. Well, if everyone's going in there, there's nothing alive in the room.
Oh.
Your passive there, it is full of corpses and bones and mining tools and piles of rock. But inside there's where torches used to be held, but there's nothing in those sconces. There's nothing able to create light in here if you lit it on fire.
Okay.
Even if we were to, say, take a femur and wrap it in cloth from a corpse.
I do
That's
have
making
oil.
a torch. There's nothing in here that will burn on its own.
Okay.
Gotcha. It's just looking at the bones, investigation to see if there's any interesting.
Okay.
That 20.
Oh, shit.
So what you find
Our bones.
Human.
is with that. I'll mark that off to find.
Check that off the list.
You find an intact and perfect dragon tooth.
Ooh.
I'm going to put that
Get
in
all
my
the dragon
inventory.
It's about this big.
What else of dragon do you have?
I have a dragon tooth.
Oh, you have another one.
It's about that big. This
That's
one's
cool.
black.
Okay.
Mm.
It is a blackened dragon's tooth, but it is in pristine condition. You find it on another individual as if he was wearing it as a necklace.
Okay.
It's a big ass
You
necklace.
should make like a double dragon.
The
dagger.
body it was on appears to be something around Soren's size.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It is too decomposed
Still.
to tell.
Gotcha.
That's
Father?
That's too long.
Alright.
Oh,
It's
no.
dead.
I'm going to
That's
take
what we're gonna
that.
find out.
Look, I see my parents in here. Like
That'd be dark.
With
that would be so.
would it be another investigation to see if there's, or I guess it would be perception on the room to see if there's door or anything like that.
With your investigation that you rolled before, as you're searching around, you find a pile of bodies in front of a door.
Oh, no.
Like skeleton bones, or like they're still intact.
They're skeletons at this point. It's a
Okay.
pile of skeletons. You get the sense that this was a dump room
Okay.
for whatever was in here or is in here.
So, like, you're saying it looks like someone opened up a door, threw a body, and closed the door, and they just did that repeatedly? Or these looked like they were clambering towards the
They
door?
were clamoring towards the door.
This story gets interesting.
This door is interesting.
Yeah, the door was in.
Now, that's the only other door in the room?
Yep.
High is the ceiling.
At this point, it's only about 15 feet.
Oh.
The other room was about 25
So I can go, boop.
You can
Okay.
touch it.
Gotcha.
He just worried me when he said that something could be or could not be in that room. I was like, let me look up.
Could be in the cave.
Could you imagine just like a dragon?
Perception
crawled up
check
the
on the
doors?
door?
I was thinking huge.
Or would I have to dig through bodies? Or?
You're going to have to dig through bodies.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Rogues!
I said I guess.
Rogues!
I know, but like I would do it too.
I need you to make a
Dex.
Wisdom.
Charisma.
athletics.
Athletics? Oh, yeah, I guess probably would. Yeah. Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Put that back.
You find a larger piece of wood that you're like, I don't want to touch that. I really don't want to touch those. And you do it, and you pop it open, and as you do, as you're back far enough away, a large fungal cloud explodes, and Sprout's just like, oh,
Family.
that probably would have knocked you paralyzed.
He says that to himself because we can't understand him right now.
Yeah, no. He's just like, huh. And the badger's just like, oh, dang.
No.
So
Nice.
you like mushrooms? Yeah.
He looks over at you and he goes like,
Anything good?
points a claw out.
Oh. So we wouldn't like it, but you would. Huh.
He scurries over.
I
He's
was like,
like,
have at it.
starts to like pile it up in dirt and push it to the side. Continues walking forward.
Is it like catnip? He's just like paralyzing fungus, catnip for badgers.
It already exploded the fungus.
I know.
Alright.
So the spores are out. It's already in the air, and they've already gone down. But he just wants the fungal, like the pot itself.
I think it would probably be wise to stealth them through the door.
Door's locked.
Oh, I thought you said it broke open.
Yeah.
No. And when you move the bodies that were on the door,
Oh, gotcha.
It was a booby trap in
Gotcha.
front of the door.
So
It
that
was
would
technically
be
just a natural occurrence.
sleight of hand
Oh,
plus
okay.
my dex or proficiency.
it's sleight of hand plus your proficiency modifier.
Plus proficiency modifier.
Because you're
Okay.
trained in your thief's sword.
I said I have a plus 11 if you want me to do it.
There's two roads.
Yeah, either one.
One of you just needs to do it.
I'll do it.
Sleight of hand plus.
Plus your proficiency.
I kick in the door.
It explodes.
Uncanny dodge.
That's 28.
You just like you're looking around like I probably could have. Okay. you just hear it pop pop pop. As the door just creaks open to another dark room, as Liren throws in another one, and as you see, a 15-foot wide by 35-foot long.
Just a room.
Just a room.
Is anything in it?
Not that you can tell. Nothing. It is not even sconces for torches. Not even any sort of marks or anything. It's a completely barren room.
And that's just from the first glance, or after?
With first glance.
Okay.
Stealth in the room.
Hey, something tells me to leave this alone, but let's go for it.
That's the only other door we found.
And we've
though.
got the pass without a trace on.
Yep.
Thank God.
Yeah. Okay, he's got past 30.
21.
33.
So the
I was gonna
badger's
say, I
going
assume
in.
the rogues went in.
The badger's also going in. So he's down on the ground, just walking on the floor. So you guys are in there, pretty quiet, pretty undetectable, since you don't leave footprints.
And then investigation. Nat 20.
Jesus
Alright, with that
I
nat 20,
appreciate
Right?
you so much.
Right?
I appreciate you so
DC is
much.
high on this. As you're going around, you take a moment and you feel something on the nape of your neck. So you pick up some dirt, walk over to a door, or walk over to a wall, not the door, the other side of the room,
Nancy Drew.
and you do that, and you see the dirt disperse in, and you're like, And you feel around, and on there is a rock that's sticking out that when you touch it twists a little bit.
Bah, let's go for it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna twist that rock.
Yep.
And then you see that just the wall slightly till it becomes flush with the floor. And you see a brightly lit tunnel is in front of you.
Oh boy!
This is
Um,
getting fun.
I'm gonna, since I'm assuming the rest of them are still out of the room, I'm gonna message back to the others. Like we found a
Okay, coming in.
we found a passage for the brightly lit tunnel.
So Leon's gonna be like, well, I'm not going that way. And looks behind her. Onward! Come on, Cornelius. And walks in.
La 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 la. She doesn't need to use the lights anymore.
And-
'cause it's-
No, she, as soon as it's an at-will, so she can just,
Okay.
it's a cantrip, so she just drops it.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm assuming we're gonna continue to stealth.
Yep, I need your marching order.
I'll go up first.
Okay. Should I pull it behind you?
This is where I start rolling the nat ones.
Please do.
Right.
I'll just follow up behind you. Do you want to be behind me?
Sure. So you want to put the two rogues in the front?
Yeah.
By the way,
Not
I
someone-
forgot to mention, when you guys go through that room where you fought the hobgoblins the second time,
Mm-hmm.
the white goblins are gone.
Okay.
That would have been good to mention.
We didn't see their corpses.
No, they're not dead. They just...
They ran out of the room.
I
We
just
didn't hear them run
wanted
past
to double check.
We were both preoccupied with the wall.
Yeah.
$10 says they were probably with the.
the other ones.
That book says you're probably right.
Yay!
So can I get the $10?
No. Means Brandon and I broke even.
That's so stupid.
Terrible.
It was like 19 and 3. I mean, I still passed, honestly.
I don't know. Let's see.
Well, I rolled, even with that 3, I still am 24 of stealth.
And what's the marching order?
Me, Leon, Sorn, Bilal,
And then Lyran.
Liren.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, we forgot about Sprout.
Oh, and Sprout's somewhere. I'm assuming Sprout's going to be between us and Sorn.
Okay,
So
yeah.
He's in between you two.
Okay,
Between
no
us,
problem.
okay.
He gets hit first. What?
He's a badger.
He'll be
No.
fine.
It's not about
Technically, he
who
has meat
enters the
shield
room
hit points.
first. It's about who has initiative first.
Yeah, if he gets initiative first, well, it depends if there's even a fight.
I still don't
You're
like
you're
it.
drawing a board. It's a fight.
That doesn't mean anything.
We could always seduce
I
our
don't
way
like
out of
that
it.
smile.
Hello, I am Soren Thunderfist. You look sexy. I'm a. Could you? Just a
Goblin blushes.
Thus the one shot of Who's Your Daddy is born.
That's a separate campaign.
Half goblin, half Goliath.
Wow, that
Oh.
would be.
Would it just be a normal size?
Would that be like an orc?
It'd be like a 6 foot
Feel like
tall.
an orc,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be an orc, pretty much. Is that how they came to be? Oh my god!
We've solved the mystery, guys.
That's what orcs happen. Goblins and Goliaths came together and
So
formed
does that
a new
mean
race.
pigs and Goliaths? Oh no!
I think
I forgot what that race
So,
is called.
let me get that marching
I think it's a different.
It's like it's on a show. There's like
Yeah, there's other goblins that are like
there's
pig
big
nose
goblins
things.
and then there's the pig
Okay,
ones.
after Leon, it was who?
Sorn and then Bilal and then Liren.
Okay.
So Larry bringing up the rear.
Okay. So I want to make sure.
Oh, that hurt. Oh god!
So, as you
I went too far.
walk in or walk up, it begins to ramp upward.
Okay.
It's about. In fact, the ramp is so steep you can't see the top.
Here.
Kimballs and here.
It's a very, very cramped space. In fact, Soren has to hump
Okay.
down.
So I'm gonna stealth up to the top, sort of like keeping low to the ground. Let's see if I can see
That's
over.
exactly what I was thinking.
Which is non-nat 30.
You stealth up, and as you start stealthing up, you notice there's no doorway at the top of this. It's just an opening. It cuts off. There's straight, and then straight to the left is an opening. No door.
Okay.
And it is dim.
Can I see anything through the opening?
Through the dim light of your range, you see the only bit of light is a purple sphere.
Okay.
Oh boy! We're going to the moon,
This is
aren't
gonna be
we?
fun. We're going to the moon. What is this, Naruto? I'm kidding.
Stealth in the room.
Just you?
Now I'm joining. Totally.
Both of us.
That means Sprout's gonna join.
Oh, no.
What? Is Sprout attached to one of us?
Oh yeah, Sprout got about 30.
21.
24.
2.
24.
Okay. One moment.
I rolled a 3. It's nice to know that even rolling a 3 brings me to 24, though.
Right now it does.
I know.
So as you walk in, bones everywhere.
Oh no.
There's bones. You see,
Like-
it's a purple orb. It's only letting off very dim light. It's only shedding off dim light at about 5 feet around it. But with your dark vision and the length, you can see it. You do also look over and you see a sunken pit.
The bones are like intact or like.
The bones are intact. They're just a mess everywhere.
Something's been eating.
Yeah.
It would probably be an Arcana check. Well, would I have to be closer for the magic orb? Okay.
I mean, you can always do a message to Bilal and have him do detect magic, right?
You could.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember all this.
That would probably be another stealth check though, because that message requires speaking.
Hmm.
I mean, you whisper.
Still
Yeah.
speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, you are passed without a trace, so.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's 35. And the message below.
Assistance.
You can just say like, "There's a glowing orb."
When you speak, the lights,
Shit.
Sorry.
without leaving a path, with being that quiet, you left no sound. But speaking is speaking. Even if you do that, it's still speaking. And that was all it took. It was
Lovely.
speaking in this room. All the different lights light up, and you see a bubble go around the
Pit.
Yes. Just not around the pit, around the orb. Bing. You see light, like eyes, eyes from around the room. So it's you three in the room right now, and everyone else is down at the bottom of the
I was
stairs.
like, do you guys want to leave?
Goodbye. Not worth it.
We gotta ever said anything.
The rest of you,
I totally thought the door was
Down
at the
here.
top.
no, you guys are entering right there. So,
And you said we see eyes all around the room,
couple pairs.
but it's like fully lit. We don't see what it is.
No, the eyes are just incorporeal right now. They're around the room,
Oh, okay, I get it.
but they are forming.
That's
So I need everyone to roll initiative for the three of you who are not there. So you plus Ball plus Lyran.
wow, I missed.
Your turns will be getting up to room. Even if you do the dash, turns getting up to the room. So
I rolled the exact same. Oh, like got 18.
okay.
Bilal's 18, Cal's 21.
I'm 23.
You said, do you want the mods?
Yes.
Okay. Lyran was, let's see, 18 plus 4, so 22. I was 19 plus 1, so 20.
Nice.
That's a pretty good initiative.
I know, I rolled them both at the same time. It was like 19,
That never
18, 19. I was like, oh.
I'm okay with that one.
Usually there's like one person who's like, I got a 2. It's usually me.
I don't know. Recently it's been me.
It's me. What's the H, by the way?
That is the orb.
Oh, I thought the R was the orb.
No, that's a pit.
I thought the areas around
I was
it
like,
was
that's the glow. That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, that's the glow of the orb.
Okay.
Okay.
That got
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
It's just a different way of looking at it.
Yeah, you know, art. Everyone has a different viewpoint. How does that make you feel?
Like you should go back to psych school.
You know, honestly, I would love to take a psych class.
Alright, sorry. Off topic.
This lovely weather we've been having lately. This, I almost said Skyrim. What's the world name again? What is the name of this world?
You don't know?
Oh. We don't know what our
Wait.
planet is called?
No, you don't know what the planet's called.
How do... No one's... Can we name it?
Swordland!
I was gonna call it Bob. Have you ever seen
Gosh.
Titan AE?
It's Planet Bob.
What's the name Bob? I was rewatching
It's
that.
terra firma.
All right. So it's a natural 20. The enemy goes first.
Damn!
What terrible luck. So from this pit,
The Sarlacc.
What is that?
you see the bones shift and fly and connect as two wings. A tail whips across the ground as a skeletal dragon rises out of the pit.
Let's tame it.
Yeah, okay. You also notice
You will be mine.
a skeletal minotaur, or two skeletal minotaurs.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's just leave.
That's what I was saying.
We just see you guys running down the stairs.
Run! But Pastor Archie, forget it!
And three other skeletons appear. So it's three skeletons, two skeleton minotaurs, and a skeletal dragon. Skeletal dragon's gonna go first. And it's just gonna This room, by the way, is about 50 feet high. You can notice after you went up, you're closer to surface level, but you didn't see an entrance to the surface on this area. So he's gonna and land. Hello, friends.
Does he say that?
I was gonna say, does he
No.
say that?
There's nothing. The only thing that's coming out is like a black viscous fog coming out of
I was
his
gonna
mouth.
say, can we see through him?
You can! To the other side, yeah.
I was like,
I thought it was gonna kind of
could
look
we
like
just, dive through
the
it.
toxic sludge from
Now,
Gully.
in his mouth is just ooze, pretty much. Okay, 3 attacks, one in each of you. 2 claws and a bite. So, claw.
I want to. What's the? I keep forgetting the name. I want to
Uncanny
dodge the
dodge.
bite. Yeah, uncanny dodge.
You're gonna dodge the claw?
I'm gonna dodge the bite.
Well, he's not tagging you with a bite. He's tagging each one of you with 1.
Oh.
Your claw, she's a claw.
I thought you meant 3. Makes
3 each, no. Maturity?
15.
16.
He has a hit on you against the you. Oh, actually, what is the AC?
Of a badger.
It's like 2.
Misses.
What?
It hit me.
By 1. And hits you.
No.
Yeah.
2 rogues.
No.
Okay, so
Sword. Help.
you're taking full. Are you also gonna?
I am gonna take full in Hellish Rebuke
Not
after.
Okay.
full of a dragon. I'm already like down to 38.
That's right. You were
Exactly.
healed. Jeez. Why'd you
With-
put yourself in the front? Why'd you do
I
it?
wasn't expecting this.
That's 18, and then yours is. I gotta roll for you.
Oh,
It's 2 attacks. I gotta do the
I
same.
was testing you.
That's worse. You take 10.
I think you meant worse in a good way.
And then the
No, you.
skeletal dragon needs to
Mm-hmm.
make a dex save.
Yeah, you got 12.
That's that's not gonna help him. Let's see.
Wait, what's your DC?
It's higher than 12.
Oh, thank God. I was like, don't tell me
It's
his
15,
his
so-
non-plus dex.
Yeah.
Smash.
That's 19.
19 points of damage.
Yep.
Of what kind?
It's fire. I believe.
I assume you're doing Hellish Rebuke.
Yes.
Okay.
Fire.
I think so. Yeah, fire damage.
So he takes. You notice it hits him, and it singes the bone, but it's not dealing as much. So that would be 19. Would be 9 points of damage.
I wonder if acid will work. It melts bones.
Okay. So that is his turn. Oh no, sorry, he has advantage. Didn't matter. He hasn't made magical resistance. So yeah. Then it is now Leon's turn.
Oh.
Oh boy!
Why is it me? I don't even know what to do. I just wanna back
Why'd you not have a plan of action?
Because I was like, I wasn't
Bonus action,
expecting a
you're gonna
dragon.
disengage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage and like back into the hallway. Like we should
So
probably
you're out there
go.
in the hallway.
We should probably go. Do I? Can I just tell them? What's
We're at the
going on?
bottom.
You're at the bottom. So
Like-
no.
Oh, I can't yell something dragon.
Oh, you can get like dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell dragon, but like bone dragon. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you-
yell dragon, bone dragon. Yeah, it's bone dragon.
So yeah. Bone dragon. Oh. Okay, so that is your turn. Lyran's turn.
You poor fool. You shouldn't have just said bone dragon.
Lyran shows up and goes.
Why?
Lyran shows up and goes. We doing this? That's your turn. It's literally everyone's double movement for how far you guys up. So after Lyran,
I'm totally fine down for doing
Cow.
it if everybody else pops in first. Right? Exactly! As a rogue.
You could flank him.
His
Good.
tail smacks
I'm
you.
gonna flank him.
okay.
Tail. You thought.
First 18.
Hit.
Second 29.
Yeah, hit.
18 hit. That means it's not as
Yeah.
high as I thought it was.
Well, there was part of it where he wasn't sure if we were going to even get to this area because you said the DC for just that room alone was super high.
9.
9 points.
And I'm pumping a charge.
And Sam wandering
Okay.
into like a nat 20 in that room.
What's the DC?
And that's it's a
dice
Constitution
check.
save.
Oh.
I think it's dice check.
Of what?
15.
Doesn't make it.
Okay. So this is necrotic.
Okay.
Does that
That's cocked. I'm gonna reroll that second one.
Yeah. That's
Good.
better.
That's 15.
So we'll say.
Are you sure?
We've been rounding down.
Yeah, 14 total damage.
Yeah.
It's good.
Wait,
Does it look hurt?
14 total. Oh yeah, because we're rounding down. Yeah.
So. Then.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it's your movement. Good theoretically.
No, I can't bonus action.
Yeah. 'Cause you went.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means it is now Sora's turn. Dude.
You found dragon bones? You said bone dragons.
Somebody loves dragons. Someone likes the old stuff. So.
That's fine. He'll figure it out.
After that is.
No, Soren, there's a dragon
Well,
made of bones
But
flying around in the room.
Bilal's in there and goes. Bilal comes up and goes.
Yeah.
Why are we stopped?
That was a good question. Why did you guys stop?
Because you're in the way. It's a 5 foot
that's
narrow
right, it is.
thing. No one can get past you.
Shut up.
So we could, like, because we couldn't.
Don't mind
get
you asking
the
a question. That's stupid.
No, Bilal is Bilal.
Oh, man.
So, Mr. Skellybones number 1.
No, it's everybody else's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Except for Sprouts.
What?
Sprouts.
Yeah, Sprout.
Sprout going last.
So technically, he's going with us in the beginning.
Yeah, he just goes to the end of the round. Right there. Mr. Skellybones for his wild ride. Hope you're ready for this. Hope you're ready for not a whole lot of danger.
This is where the party dies.
I'm already halfway there.
Good thing he's got
I am
advantage.
literally halfway
What's your
there. I
AC?
just realized that.
15.
Ah, yes. Barely. He rolled a 1, but he has advantage because he's flanking you. Whoa! On my end, at least. So you take
Tail.
Oh,
8 points of damage.
Sneak attack on that shit.
But you didn't add it.
I know.
So you take 8 points of damage.
You dying?
He rolled max damage on it. Just a little short sword. Ah! Shit! Skellybones number 2.
Look what you've done.
Me?
Yes.
Gonna try and hit Sprout.
You block the door.
That's a hit on Sprout. And Sprout still is maintaining his badger form.
Oh. Yeah, we tried. Never mind.
I totally forgot the hallway was so small.
Yeah, I told you it was.
I know, I
small.
said I forgot.
Minotaur number 2. We'll mark him with this one. And he is going to, I do believe, make a. He's gonna.
He explodes.
No.
Darn.
He's actually gonna stay back here. And you just see him with his great axe out. Just. Little black sludge comes out of his mouth. That would mean now it's Skellabone 3. Skellabone 3. All right. Minotaur number 1. This is your fault. Gonna take an attack on you.
And I will uncanny dodge this one.
Okay. He missed anyways. He only gets 1 attack. So it's just another great axe straight down. Sprout's turn. Sprout's like,
Digs a hole and goes away.
Now Sprout's actually going to bonus action drop his form. And he is going to do his best. And
Turtles.
You're a turtle. You're a turtle. You're a turtle.
Awesome. That was
You're a turtle.
Little bone
That would be
turtles.
so awesome.
now he's going to charm monster.
Charm?
Yeah.
I like this kid.
Wait till let's see if he
Imagine
does
you
it
didn't
for.
bring him. This was planned if you brought him. If you didn't, imagine what would happen.
Yeah. Oh no!
So he's got one more of that little spell.
So we could tame it.
Almost beat it, but he has a -2 to wisdom, dropping into a 14.
Oh no!
That means he does it.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was talking about the bad guy.
Oh, I thought you were
I thought,
saying.
yeah, I thought
you
you
made it sound like
Sprout
Sprout
has
has
a
a.
-2 to his attack roll. That'd be ridiculously dumb. No,
That's what I was
the
thinking.
dragon is charmed.
Oh
And
my!
his advantage roll. Didn't matter. He rolled a 4.
I was about to say, wait.
So yeah, the monster is charmed. So it already has advantage. It doesn't get super advantage. So it is. As he does it, he pops out. He goes. He just goes, "Hey now, big fella, we just want to be your friend." And you see him throw like a little bit of like a little bit of spore dust into his face, the dragon's face, and the dragon just settles down a little bit.
Wiggles his tail.
Like it's down a little bit. He's still like, "Me and anyone who's not a skeleton are friends with you. We don't want to hurt you." Looks over at you.
I knew it.
That's his talk action though. He can't say anything else, so he's trying to be like, "Hey."
She already hurt me.
So it does get saving throws.
Every round. No, it's not ours.
Nope, it's charmed for an hour until someone hits it. So
Wow.
So don't hit it.
still gonna have to take care of it. But so that is Sprout's turn.
Thing is, nobody
Which
else
is really
knows this.
swarm around.
Sprout,
Nobody
the
else
real
knows
hero.
this, though.
You're trying to kill
I
him.
guarantee you're
Not
going to
an
be the one to
idiot.
hit him.
So yeah, the dragon goes and takes off and lands over here and just curls back up, waiting. Sprout's like, okay. Can we not do anything to hurt me? So it is now Leon's turn.
I'm going to attack the...
You
is that-
have no idea that happened.
No, I'm going to attack the... Is that
So you're
brown
gonna-
or purple?
No, it's brown.
No.
So you're gonna go in and you're gonna see the dragon just gone.
Like, not a problem right now.
Yeah, but exactly. That's not, I'm just going to attack him.
Attack that one.
Yeah, and that is a 20... can't count. 26.
The skelly bone
Just
2.
kidding. That's 24.
It's over 20.
22.
Yeah, that's a hit for skelly bone. With a skeleton.
It's either nat 20 or over 20.
and that is because... Well, is he facing me? Or was
No,
he...
it doesn't really matter.
Do I get sneak attack on that?
No. Well,
Yeah, Alan.
yeah,
she's within
actually you
you.
do. You're within 5 feet of an ally.
Sneak attack face. Oh,
no.
Jesus.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, dead.
Oh, okay. I was going to add +5, but... Okay.
Skelly bone 2 is dead. You
Yeah.
just come up and you're just
Let's go.
you just cut through and the skeleton's just you break its spine and it can't keep itself up and it just falls to pieces.
I guess all about spines today, huh?
They're kind of important to a body.
Very important.
I
It's the
see.
skeletal structure.
There's a reason Mortal Kombat rips them out.
Okay, I'll just get
So,
this later. Wow, that's a very good
Leanne, that's your turn. So it is now Lyran's turn. Who can actually enter the room next?
Yay, so Learn's gonna come in.
She has no idea about the dragon being
Right.
charmed.
Yeah, but wouldn't
I'm trying to think of the closest thing that she can get to.
I say most people would just go for the first thing.
Yeah, whatever the closest thing to her is.
So
That works.
She's gonna go there and what do you want her to do?
She's doing a rapier.
I heard something else.
I know.
What?
That's why it's hard to
Skelly
talk.
bone 3.
Nope. That was a 2 and a 4, plus 7 each, so that's 11 and 9.
No. Just can't seem to hit its non-real form. She's used to hitting flesh and then pulling from there, but right now she just can't seem to get a good stab on it. It is now Cal's turn.
Can I use both my action and my bonus action to message Sorn and Bilal? I don't know how many I can do within a certain time frame about the dragon.
Well, can you just say it out loud?
Does it say when you cast message? It's
an at-will.
But it's just an action.
Hold on, let me see.
Couldn't you just say, don't hit the dragon?
You could yell that.
It should say... It says one action.
So you can't do bonus action with it.
Gotcha. So...
But you can use your bonus action to disengage.
But it's only one...
One person, yes.
Wait. I'm just gonna yell it.
I say there's 3 of us and they're all...
I'm just gonna yell out, don't hit the dragon!
Dragons.
You can hear that pretty well. It's a cavern.
And would that be an action to say that?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay, so then regular action, I'm gonna go for the big guy that's up north of me.
The one the Minotaur?
The
Yeah.
Minotaur. It's like a weird version of the rock.
Let's take his horn.
That's a 28.
Yeah, it's gonna hit that Minotaur.
I sure hope it does. Otherwise, we are in
It happens.
big trouble.
I think I would have chosen the right action to
That's gonna be 6.
6 damage?
So originally I thought you all were going to run with me. Or
No, you're in the wrong party for that.
I see that. I'm still learning that.
So it takes a little bit of damage. Doesn't really seem phased by that.
Okay, that's fair.
It is now Swarm's turn, which he can enter.
Yay!
You guys happen to roll it just in the right order for everyone to just stop.
Yeah, that would have been
all would have been his
unfortunate.
turn would have been skipped. So
It was all part of my master plan.
lucky.
Let's see.
If you guys would have stayed in that hallway, though, we'll talk about that in Roll for Bluff right after this session.
Let's see. I can hop in front of the one in the orange.
Oh.
Yeah, the advantage on that one.
Go for it. But well, you're no longer raging. You
Oh,
lost the
shit,
rage
you're
from
right.
last time.
How many rages do I get?
4, 3 or 4, maybe even 5.
12, like just 20 meters
You get
raging all the time.
Should be in features and traits.
He's like doing the dishes. He's like,
Oh, it's because I'm in Lyran. I'm like, where's the rage?
Lyran has second wind and action surge, where she can go again.
Well, let me mark my first rage just to make sure.
How many rage you get? 3?
I get 4.
Ah, I knew it.
Alright, well, I'm still going to take advantage on hitting this guy, which is a good thing, because that's a 16
Yeah,
plus
it's a hit.
7. Okay.
They're not very armored skeletons.
I imagine they weren't.
The only one that's armored is the dragon.
That's a 6 plus 4, which is
Dragon's
10.
It's skin. 10 damage,
Yeah.
and Lyran didn't hit at all, so still up.
Alright, and then for my bonus, I would like to rage.
Okay. If you would have done that before, you would have done 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
Still would have been alive, but.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it is Bilal's turn. Who can enter the room?
so Bilal is going to cast Moonbeam right in the center of those. Because it's
What's
a
the
5-foot radius.
So it's everything here.
Yes. And it's a Constitution save.
I love the sound of that.
16's the save.
Okay, natural 20, failed.
Okay. I'll cast that.
Oh,
I'm casting that at second
Minotaur,
level,
that's
by
right.
the way.
Okay. Yeah, both Minotaurs are right there.
I know, just because one's bigger, I was like, oh yeah.
And
I
if he
forgot.
succeeds, it's taking half.
Okay.
Which is 11.
11, so we'll say
So,
5. One takes for left 5, one takes
Yeah.
11.
And it is radiant. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Does not.
Just pew.
doesn't Moonbeam
Oh,
stay
wait, no,
there?
you
Or
killed
does
that
it?
first skeleton. You did. I forgot it has a vulnerability.
Wait, it has what?
A vulnerability. As you hit it, you realize its bones are very brittle. To a
Oh,
smashy smash.
since it was a bludgeoning thing?
Yup. So,
Just dust.
that one takes.
Well, that's nice.
The moon thing stays there, or is it like an attack?
So it's a concentration. He can move it.
Okay.
It stays up to 1 minute.
You know what? I didn't take my second attack.
No, you didn't.
I thought I heard you rolling, but I was like, maybe that was an advantage.
Since I had rolled for the advantage, my brain said you rolled twice rather than.
You don't have to attack twice every turn. I'm not gonna.
He's dead.
You guys are high enough level. You guys play this.
Well,
now.
because I would have turned around because I still had movement. I would have turned and hit the Minotaur.
So, after Bilal's turn is Skeleton 1, who's by you. He's gonna do some skelly bone shifting.
All right.
Blink flank.
No. You just can't seem to like clack its arm up to get you, and you're just like, stop it.
He's like, oh wait,
No.
still dislocated.
Sitting here with my
have your real
dad, he's
joints.
like,
No,
go over
cartilage.
there.
Stop it. No.
You just grab it.
Bad touch.
No.
Minotaur 2, which is that one, is going to take 5 feet of movement to back up, and then use the rest of charge. So you see it back up and go.
I knew it.
There's a Minotaur.
Olay!
So it is going to charge. Okay, so it's going to make an attack on Lyra, and her AC is 18.
18.
That's good, you see. Oh, I forgot about the armor.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Boom, 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 and stumbles down right in front of her
I stab him while he's
and
down.
stands up. That's his turn. You see,
Is that the better of the two outcomes?
as you look, he on the floor is like some dripping of sludge from the ceiling. Pretty much what he did. So now it is
From the ceiling.
Minotaur 1, who's going to take an attack of opportunity from you
Okay.
to do the same thing.
So attack of opportunity. That's 17.
That's it.
6.
Just getting those little.
Okay, he's going to come in at you. Technically, he has an advantage. Because you're flanked when he gets here to do the gore attack with the charge.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's a hit. Alright, so let's do this right. I need you to make a strength saving throw first.
Okay.
So, because let's see if she gets pinned down.
Pushed.
Pushed.
I don't even know why I look. I know what the modifier is. 12.
Okay, so you're getting pushed. Technically, you can't be. So you're just... You're not prone. You're not pushed, though. You can't be.
So there's nowhere to go.
There's no other person there.
Brick wall.
Okay. 14. $22.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a rogue that just took on a.
As its horn just... And you're down prone.
Okay.
So it is now... Gold, little buddy. Gold sprout. Technically,
I
Charm
was
Monster.
trying to figure out what he was trying to say.
Because I was trying to think of what he's going to do. Sprout. Technically, Charm Monster is not a concentration.
Oh, good.
So
Charm's second monster.
he could.
No, I thought that was his other spell.
I was going to
slot.
say, isn't it a concentration, though?
No.
Oh.
Charm Monster. No, as long as no one
Oh,
touches it. It's
gotcha.
1 hour. He knows what he did.
That's good.
He is
hour.
though.
It was just. It sounds like what was it? The Mario. The drop stone. The.
Oh wow, I
Womp?
totally forgot about that.
Yeah, the womp. Thank you.
Freaking so long.
Let me look up this moonbeam thing. Hold on.
Yeah, please. Should be at the start of their turn, right?
That's what I was just double checking.
Yeah, they should have had to do another one. Technically, they're both still in it.
When it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn
Yep.
there.
Okay, so they both had to do another.
Yeah, it's a con 16.
One succeeds, one fails.
So it's taking half.
I'll let it go since we don't. He's not here. Well, I'll let that one slide.
Sorry.
Yeah, all good.
So that's 14's total. So one takes 14, the other takes 7.
Okay. He is going to. He doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff for battle. He's not a fighter.
He's a lover of nature.
So he is going to do. You guys are too close to him for that. Instead, gonna cast Blight.
Ooh, what's that?
That is a villain from the old Batman cartoon, Batman Beyond. He was the glowy guy.
You know, I missed that show. I really do.
He's
That
gonna
was my
cast on the
favorite
one
show.
near you.
Okay.
That was my favorite show.
The Minotaur or the Skelly Bones?
Minotaur.
Okay.
The big dude that just gored.
Yeah. Gore cow.
Okay. That is a fail on his point, so he is going to take 8d8. Technically, it's going to be halved because of what's around. Generally, Minotaur skeletons don't have resistance, but
Mr. Glowy Orb in the distance does things.
can I have 2 more d8?
Closer.
I was sitting there like, which one's the oh? And then you already had it. Like,
10, 20,
Jesus
25.
Christ.
is it dead?
So that will be
'Cause if
15
not,
points
that's a
of
roll.
damage. Minotaur.
That's right.
One.
After I forgot.
No, but that Minotaur is looking
Pretty raggedy.
pretty raggedy crappy. Like, the blight hits.
It shocked him to his
And-
bones.
Oh, wait, no, it has no effect on undead. He wouldn't have done that. Because it's undead. I didn't see it had no effect on undead. Yeah, oh, sorry. I have to manage everything.
I'm kidding. Gosh.
So, I mean, yeah. And he will technically, Leon, you're on deck. In fact, no, he's going to cast Cure Wounds
Oh, good.
at 4th level for you. Cal?
He'd have to move up, right?
No. Oh, it's touch, yeah. He'll
Yeah.
just, he'll, and he's going to touch you, so it'll be a total of 48 plus 4.
Oh, well then I'm fully healed.
Well, it depends on what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said 48. Like
No, God, no.
number 48.
I
But
did
it
too.
I
was-
was like, wait,
It
how
is
did
close.
he do that?
10. That's 24 points. Well, no, 28 points.
28? Okay. I was like 48 plus 4. My max is 45.
No, you healed 28 though.
Okay.
As you hear him come
Good.
in and goes, he comes in and goes, we're not losing you here. You're on your own.
We
I want
try.
to flank the green one. The green
That one?
Minotaur, yeah. And then stealth. kill.
30.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, wait. Can he go up,
Yeah.
past the moonbeam?
Technically.
I was like, can I
You'll
flank
get
from
an
the
attack
corner?
opportunity on that one. Technically, you can go there. Well, is it Moonbeam? Anybody who's that's important?
I think. Let me double
I think
check.
it's you get to choose. 'cause-
No, I don't.
I think it's an
I'm
area
not-
of effect,
I
you
think
don't
it's
wanna hit
area of
people.
effect. Yeah, it says when a creature.
Yep. So anybody who walks in that 5 foot,
Okay.
anyone who walks in within
Okay,
this.
well,
All right, so you
the-
can't flank it.
Yeah, the corner of the green, or just one of those. Yeah, it's
It
totally
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Slash city slash. You know what I'm saying?
No, Tom.
That's 13.
You barely, but yes.
Baby, please, let me do it.
That's 8.
Okay. Still looking fine.
And then bonus to disengage, like back up probably 2.
Okay.
Or not 2.
Technically
10 feet.
You might have viewed how much movement you
20. You can do
I'll
that
just-
and be just out.
I'll do the one up. Go. You sack it. Okay, just stop. Just stop.
You said back up your
That's fine.
movement.
Right there. That's fine. It's totally
You gotta
fine.
let me know. You said back up the rest of your
No,
movement.
you had it, and then you kept. I was like, wait, no, back. And then you backed. I was like, all right, never mind. That's fine.
You're like,
So-
close enough.
Leon's turn.
All right, let's see.
The dragon He's just gonna sit there.
Alright, well, Aaron's gonna try and take another stab at the stabby dabby dab thing. Then the skiddly bop day.
Those made sense.
It's like, come again.
It's a 14. That 2 is not gonna do anything.
Hello. Wait on. Hello.
Who said hi?
False duty.
So one was 9, which doesn't do anything, I assume. The other one is 14 plus 7. So
Yes.
yeah. I was like, yeah, I would hope so. Alright, so that's a D8. That's a 5 plus 6, so 11.
Okay. Doing still up, still trucking along.
So does she have anything for bonus
Count.
actions?
All right.
No, only second win.
So I'm gonna look towards
In
the
action surge.
Minotaur that just gored me.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make the 2 dagger attacks, and since I get that
Yep.
5 foot, yep.
Oh.
That's gonna be nat 20 on the first.
Yeah, the hit. That'll be your sneak
The
attack.
second's gonna be 14.
Hit. So your sneak attack die is technically double as well.
Okay. So
That's
give me a minute here.
8 to take as many
So
as
the
you
first hit is going to be 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
need. Does that count as...
25 on the first.
Still up. And then you hit
on
with
the second
one, right? It's
yeah.
dead.
Oh wait, I didn't double the sneak attack dice.
It's dead.
Okay, it's dead.
totally
Yeah.
dead.
Does that mean her second attack is there something close enough that she can attack
She
the
can
other?
attack the one behind it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
So-
use that on the second attack.
One
So-
Minotaur skeleton. How do you want to do it?
You killed the Minotaur. How'd you do it?
Oh,
Just
just like lash out like angrily. I'm like, you gored me. Like just uncontrolled.
As you do it, you catch right underneath. It still has a little bit of flesh on it. You catch right underneath its like vertebra, and you just pop its head off.
I dig it.
I like it.
The second one's gonna take 3 points of damage.
The one that had okay. So
I thought you were like,
no, it is not.
it would have been so funny if you were just like, watch out! Watch out!
Go cow.
Okay.
Soren?
Yup.
Hey, it's Soren's turn. Alright, can I... oh no, because if I try to flank it, I'd be in the 5 foot radius.
Yep.
Of the, damn.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Well, because I was saying if I even got behind it. I mean, I guess I'll just go to its side, where I'm not in
Can be there for
danger.
him.
Yep.
And we're going to do it a bippity bappity.
Okay.
I love the sound effects.
If I paid for the service, I can actually do more with it.
Bibbidi bappity.
Alright, that's 15 plus 7.
Yeah.
And the other hit's a 12 plus 7.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's big damage.
Let's see, 2d10s.
Destroy it.
Alright, the first hit would be 11.
Okay.
And the second hit would be 12.
And then it failed its save.
Alright. And that's an additional 3.
26.
Plus...
So it'll be 28.
yeah. Plus raging. So another 4 for the 2 attacks.
Okay, it is still up though.
Damn!
Who knows? It's a moonbeam. Bilal's turn.
That's right, you're playing along. I was like,
Yeah.
Wait.
No. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't start on my turn, right?
No, it starts on their turn.
Gotcha.
It activates when it's cast and on their turn.
So I will. I don't know what Bilal's gonna do.
Can you hit it with his moon touched whatever?
Longsword?
Sorry, for some reason I thought it was something else.
It used to be a scimitar.
No, after that. I thought it was something else.
maybe
I
it's
will. concentration.
I just
I
wanna-
can't do a cantrip if I'm doing concentration, right?
There you go.
Okay, then I'll do produce flame on the one down at the bottom.
That one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Roll for it.
That's 15?
Yep.
Okay. Six.
Oh, still up.
Jeez.
It's on fire. It's been hit. It's just like. So it is now that skeleton's turn. He's not happy. He just got hit a bunch. So he's gonna take his right view. Its arm just like
Was that a nat
Falls
one?
off.
yeah, no, it didn't fall. It goes up and then just stops. It's like trying to get it back up.
No cartilage.
So,
The match can only
Minotaur,
get you so far.
Minotaur made a save, so roll damage on Moonbeam. We're gonna cut it in half. That Minotaur is just making it save. That one
Yeah.
hasn't failed.
He's gonna die.
That's 17.
Cut in half.
Yep.
Be 8?
Still up.
Cheese and crackers.
Sounds good right about now.
So he is going to.
Destroy them all.
I thought you said you brought your own food.
I did. I'm just.
Oh, you're waiting for the break.
Yeah.
He's gonna great axe.
I'm
Lyran.
gonna heat it up.
Oh no, not Lyran. Leave Lyran alone, you monster.
Goes through because she's water.
What's AC?
18.
That's it.
Damn.
So.
Dang, that was a high roll.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I should.
19 points of damage. Crack! Yeah, you guys were lucky the dragon wasn't there to take your fire. Because then they would have been like. It is now Sprout's turn.
Almost forgot about Sprout.
He's going to take an attack opportunity to back up. Sprout's AC is what? No, misses.
Really? Yay.
So you see Sprout finally pull out like a light crossbow. As you do it, you see as he rears it back, you see blue and purple arcane script light up along the actual like bowstring and on the I don't know the technical name of the part that like the actual part that holds the bowstring.
We'll say the bow.
Yeah, the bow. So it locks up. When he locks it, he is going to take a shot at the Minotaur by you.
Someone should probably help out Cal. I just realized we're all aimed at that one Minotaur and Cal's down there by herself.
Cal's fine.
She's like dripping blood.
Yeah, hits the Minotaur and he's just going to kill it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. You're fine. You're better than me, actually.
So as you see, as you see it, you see him cast a spell into it, and he fires, and you just see the bolt hit and begin to freeze, and the Minotaur falls apart.
It's called a limb. Like the limbs of it.
Okay, so the limbs and the bowstring light up, and you just see him cast a spell into it, and you just see, and it hits, and then blue arcane energy comes over and just freezes the thing as it falls apart.
You know, when he's not talking, he's great. When he's attacking things, the kid's awesome.
Lath.
Minotaur's dead.
So,
Or it's also called a lath or a prod.
I think he said laugh.
Okay, sit there. It's all the hours going for a while, so that thing's gonna be like that for a while. Leon, you're up.
So I'm half five.
Moonbeam's still there, by the way. If you walk in that,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it would be an action to put away my Daicho and pull out a bow.
if you drop your die show, it'll be a bonus action. Just pull the bow.
And then you would also
But you wouldn't be able
hitting
to
with
fire.
disadvantage, right?
If he goes,
Oh yeah. If he goes
Okay. So
down.
yeah, I'll move there, but I can still.
your sword's over here. You just gotta make sure to pick it up.
I can't drop it where I'm at.
Okay, you can drop it there. It's right there.
But I say, do I have enough time to let
Yeah.
go? Oh,
It's
then
bonus-
yeah, that's what I'm
for
gonna
me.
do.
If you sheath it, no. If you drop it, yes.
Okay.
It's
So
like just
that's what I want to do. Where is that? Oh.
What's your modifier on your
On my
bow?
+8.
Okay, no, your damage modifier.
Oh, sorry, +5.
Okay, whenever you hit, roll.
16 +8.
Yeah, it did. How do you want to do it? Where do you want to hit it?
A direct headshot between the eyes.
So just, and the skull just shatters as it just falls apart.
Yeah.
So now it's you and the dragon. So,
Keep it a charm. Let's investigate the room.
for now, initiative is over. We're still going to go in initiative order, because there's still a potentially hostile creature there. Because as far as it says, it doesn't get a wisdom save unless one of you guys does something,
Right.
and then it breaks.
Yeah, pick up my
Let's say if we destroy the orb,
Is there still a shield around the orb?
does Bilal have like a dispel or something like that?
I'm sorry. Bilal is going to drop Moonbeam.
I picked up my stuff.
Okay.
And then-
We gotta go with your turn order though, because
Okay.
it was just
Oh yeah.
It
Sorry.
was just my
Sprout's turn, so it's Leon's turn, so you pick it up.
Well, I
No,
shot
he
the
just went
arrow.
and he shot the thing.
Yeah,
in the
so
head.
it's Lyran's turn. She's gonna look around and be like, we're not gonna point with the rapier. We're not gonna go kill that now, right? We can all just team up on it. Alright, that's your turn. She's just gonna stand there.
I don't think we should yet.
Okay.
I have a
Cal.
suspicion if we defeat the orb.
Oh, hey, hold on. Cal.
Cal is going to. I'm just gonna look at the orb and then look at the dragon and then be like, so when I first said something, that orb popped a shield around it. It didn't have the shield there before.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Soren, you're up.
This is weird.
I guess Soren's gonna be like, well, maybe if we eliminate the orb, the dragon will cease to be a problem.
Okay. That goes to Bilal's turn.
Okay, so since it technically wasn't Bilal's turn before,
Now we're just Moonbeam.
can I change that?
Okay. What?
Bilal's gonna be like, okay, and he's gonna move Moonbeam on top of the orb.
Oh no, no, he'd be smarter than that.
Would he though?
Would he?
Yes, he would be like, can I dispel it? Or can I identify
Yeah, it's
it?
either that or he has to spend a turn dropping it. He's gonna. He would, in my mind, it's a 50-50 shot. But right now he's not here, and
I am
as we
playing
agreed,
him to the best of my
You were doing
ability.
battle.
different. She's playing. She controls. How it
Then
works.
why'd you do Lyrid?
Ooh.
Because I didn't adopt it until this time. Don't be snarky.
No, that was a genuine question. That wasn't me being
Because I
snarky.
didn't decide until recently.
Now, keep in mind, this is creature. When a creature
Yeah.
enters.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's now just glowing.
Okay.
And Moonbeam. You pretty much just protected it from you guys going
That's
close to
cool.
it.
Then I'll bonus action drop it.
There we go. So,
There was logic behind there.
it is now Sprout's turn. And he is going to go over to it.
I'm dead. That's what I was thinking too.
That's why we send the NPC to do it.
He didn't send him. He knows what he's doing.
That's what we all say.
So, actually, he's going to do his best. Close as he can get.
This room is bigger than the last one.
Just a little.
Yeah, just like another 10 feet.
So just
He's going to attempt a 4th level Dispel Magic on it.
Question:
Hmm?
The shield, is it the same size? Is it still within that 5 foot, or did it expand
No,
out?
it's in.
Okay, just curious.
Just right around it. So you see him bring up a ball of yellowish blue arcane energy as he pushes it out towards the ball, and trying his best, fizzles.
Fizzle because it's not close enough? Or
No, our Dispel Magic is 120 foot range.
Oh.
He could have been outside and went.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Wait, I think I actually need to make a roll 4.
It should be 10 plus the spell's level.
Cock. No. He did not make it.
Okay.
So, fizzles on it. He's like, darn it! I'm out of big stuff. After that would be
Leon.
Dragon.
Oh.
Dragon. Charm is broken. An attack was made on the dragon. So, the dragon, you see, he sprouts not even looking. So he just does that, and you just see the dragon shudder a bit. All 3 attacks.
Bye, Sprout.
He's dead. He knows what he's doing.
He does.
Dying.
He could have dispelled it.
He didn't roll high enough.
Nope, that first one's a miss though. Second one's a hit. Oh god, he only gets hit by the bite.
Only.
In the grand scheme of things, that's not so bad. 9, 10, 15 points of damage. He hasn't taken a hit yet. Whomp! You see him just, the bite just... So, it's now Leon's turn.
Oh snap! I still have my arrows out, so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay, take a shot.
18.
Hit.
Alright.
With sneak attack.
Oh, with sneak attack.
Actually, with wording,
He is within 5 feet of
he's
it.
within 5 feet, but Sprout hasn't initiated combat with him. It's just attacked.
No, but you said it was an attack on the orb, was an attack on that. So wouldn't that
Yeah,
be...
you're right. So yeah, sneak attack.
Sorry, I need one more d6. Can someone? I just get one more d6. Thank you.
You're doing 46?
He says sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak
No,
attack.
I thought you grabbed more than 4. I was like, how do you grab 4?
Well, the bow. I mean, the arrows.
Yeah.
1d6 also.
He's using it for something.
I was like, what?
It's 15.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that with your plus modifier to it?
Oh, just kidding. Thank you. That's 20. I appreciate that. 'Cause I really did.
Because I counted those, I was like, that's 15.
So, sticks in, you see a bit of bone chunk flies off as it just continues to gnaw down.
Get off of that!
Lyra's
Kind of
turn.
bonus action picks up.
I mean, Lyran, let's see. Can she flank it?
I should put it here, technically. By being there in the pit, yes.
Define pit, like, is it like a disadvantaged position?
No,
or?
it's just an indent. She could be up on the edge of it, but
Okay. So, yeah.
it's a grade,
Okay.
so she could be up on the edge.
Let's see. It's 15, 11. Alright, so that's 15 plus 7
Hit.
and 11 plus 7.
Hit.
Okay. So D8. D8. That's an 8. And a 3. That makes that 11. Plus 12. So 23.
Okay. He is going to use one of its legendary actions to do a tail whip at her.
It's a legendary action.
It's a legendary creature.
That's going to be a hit.
Well, when you put it that way.
Lyran takes 8 points of damage as the tail just whaps her across the face.
That's disrespectful.
Callie,
Wait, hold on.
what?
Because she still has a bonus action, which can be action surge.
She's going to go again?
Yep, she's going to try and hit it again.
Okay.
That's 15 plus 7 and 16 plus 7.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Get more d6 out just to
Alright, 6 and 5.
6 plus 6 is 12. 5 plus 6 is 11. So another 23.
Okay.
She was like, "You bitch!" Rah!
Now that's the Gloria fighter. She did 46 points of damage. It's more than any of you have ever done. Like on a non-critical hit.
Yeah.
Sick. Take it! So it is now Cal's turn.
I'm gonna go up next to the dragon. Yeah. And that's gonna be
Oh, that's right.
20 and 25 for 2 hits.
Okay, hit.
And get that sneak attack.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 7, 8. 17
Total?
Yep.
Okay, I need everyone around it, so the 3 of you need to make a strength saving check. So you can throw.
So it's strength.
Yes.
Can a bonus action disengage?
It's an immediate.
It's an immediate.
reaction.
Okay.
Non-net 20.
Okay.
6.
Okay. And sprout. Okay. So even with the 20, you are all going to take. Where is it? Seven points of bludgeoning damage, and you're all pushed back 10 feet.
That's kind of cool. Sucks, but it's cool.
So now there's a wide berth around it.
Lyra fell in the pit and got back out. That's how far I hit her.
So now it is Soren's turn.
Alright, damn, no advantage anymore. I'm Soren. Alright.
What, friend?
Thank you, Bob.
Ready to go?
So it's 18 plus 7 and 12 plus 7.
Hit. You guys are rolling really well against this.
Alright.
I'm hoping so. It's 10 and 6. That's 16 plus 8 is 24.
Okay.
Plus a charge I'm going to pump into it.
Did you attack anything last turn? No.
No.
So you lost rage.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh wait, yeah. So the charge was for a hammer. Sorry. I was like, wait, yeah, charge and hammer. So that's another 2. So.
Okay. So it is Ball's turn.
Okay, so Bilal is going to cast. Crap, I keep doing that. He's going to cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Okay, you need to make a roll.
And what's the? It says with the spell casting ability, is that the modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever his attack modifier is.
The attack modifier. Okay. So I think
Plus,
that's
like,
plus 8. Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Spell fizzles entirely.
Okay.
He goes for it, but then he just can't for some reason connect and
Performance
throw it.
issues.
Yeah.
So, Sprout's turn.
That's done.
Sprout's going to try level 3 version.
That's
He's
my
like,
next
come on,
step.
Bilal, let's do this.
That's Bilal's next step down. Let's keep working down.
I mean, we'll focus on the
Oh wait,
dragon.
4th level higher. It wouldn't work. His 4th level is when it has the ability to throw it.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you read it, it says at 4th level or higher.
For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check. So any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Oh.
Hmm?
What?
Oh wait. No. So I think it's Oh, when you cast a spell using spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell on the target.
If the spell's level is equal to or less. So technically, you can still make an attack on it. So he's going to make an attack on it
Yeah.
at 3rd level, which is going to be hard.
That's why I
So
don't deal with spells.
That's why I just want basics.
I think what it's saying
Mainly
is
cantrips.
when you cast it, any spell that's 3rd level gets dispelled.
yeah, wait, it says hard to remember all the spells.
Come here often.
So if the spells that's on there is 4th level or higher, then you make an attack. If not, if it's 3rd level or lower, it just ends. That's what it's saying.
Oh, spellcasting ability. I don't believe it's the attack. I think it's the modifier.
Oh, well then it's even less. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 9.
Well, it doesn't matter at all because Sprout rolled an natural 20. So Sprout comes up and goes, I'm gonna get this.
Not today.
You see him pop off a mushroom off his back.
Ew.
He just runs up and he imbues it and he just plants it on top of the orb. And you see the fungal, like, not really roots, but it just shoots out into it and seeps into the arcane energy that is the shield, and it just dissolves. And the mushroom dissolves as well. He's like, I did it! Guess what?
He did now.
So, on using that, he's going to use his last legendary action for... He's going to disengage from you. He's going to head down here.
God damn it, Sprout.
God damn him helping you.
I know. Well, no, that was. I think that was more of like a goddamn poor Sprout.
So, going to do the 3 attacks. Hit.
Oh no.
So how many is it?
Take that to loot Sprout's body.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just saying.
I need a group of good people.
That's not today. He got the 2 rogues right here. I mean, it's not like he can use the stuff. He's dead.
Gosh. Either that, or I just need to play a chaotic neutral
12.
character.
What's your alignment?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yours.
What's that even
I gotta
mean?
imagine you're chaotic neutral.
Oh, that's what he means.
You're
I'm chaotic neutral, yeah. I don't know why I was like, what?
Sprout's still up.
I thought he meant the mark. I was like, what? I don't know.
Sprout is
Avenger.
at
No,
9
that's
HP.
not it.
It is now Leo's turn.
I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow again. I'm not getting close to that thing.
Now, do you get sneaky attack?
Yes.
Oh.
That's 16 plus 8.
Yep.
Alright. So.
Depending on what you roll.
Oh, I pulled him out just in case.
Alright, well, another one just in case you do it again.
Yep.
He's
I
dead.
know I do quick math.
You're like, is it all ones? No, he's dead.
So, how do you want to do it?
Just another headshot. Yeah.
To the side. So, as Sprout begins to get lifted off the ground into the jaws of the dragon, you just shoot in the side of the temple, and just you see as the arrow pierces through and shatters on the other side of the wall. The dragon, like, there's a flicker of the energy inside it. It flickers. It looks like it's still going. It catches itself, and then just the ooze spits out. Unfortunately, Sprout has to make a saving throw.
No.
I'm just glad it's over. Well, you know what?
We don't know if it's
He
over.
fails.
Oh
Too
no.
Sprout goes unconscious.
Well, that could be worse.
It really could.
We got Bilal. Bilal's still up.
But does Bilal still have spells to cast? Like, does he have any more slots?
Oh, don't you worry.
Oh,
So,
I'm not
you
worried.
see the ooze goes out in a puddle around, and as Sprout's, he's like, guys, we did, and just sears into his flesh, and he just goes unconscious in the puddle.
Oh.
So, combat's over. I'm going to leave this up here. I'm not going to move anything. I'm going to take a short break. I'm just going to also bring back my camera.
These messages.
And I'm back. Okay, so.
What's up, Brandon?
Run!
If only I could even pull
So,
it.
what would you guys like to do?
Take a short break.
Collect the bones.
Could Bilal...
I'm gonna get
how,
Sprout
you
out
said
of-
it's a 5-foot ooze?
Yeah, around everyone.
Could I
Mage
turn
hand
into
pull out.
Bilal wild shape into a large bird and like attempt to grab
Ball
him?
can't fly.
Can I go over and just pick him up? Like, can I reach out? Am I tall enough to reach over, grab him, and...
Give me an athletics.
That's 15.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage as you grab him.
It's worth it.
Yep.
Bilal's gonna cast Healing Spirit and also use that stone thingy
The
Cleansing
to
stone.
clean off any of the
Okay.
remaining
I think you said that.
goo.
So, roll healing spirit at max because you're all going to be crowded around it.
Okay.
I picked up my
He
arrows.
doesn't have to make saving throws, thank goodness.
Oh, let me.
If you didn't, it was going to keep eating him.
I assumed so.
You
So I
said
wanted
it's
to get
96.
Yeah. Bum bum. Oddly quiet.
27.
I didn't take.
It's oddly quiet in the room. Everyone heals 27 hit points.
I didn't take any damage. I was surprised.
Yeah, because you were in there and then ran.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, good old Cal.
I had.
And while that's going on, Cal's gonna investigate the room.
That's what I was thinking too.
All right.
So investigate.
Cal is not. I mean, not Cal. Lyran is not back up to full then.
Nope.
That's 23.
And I got.
Question: is the orb still there?
The orb is still at. It's
have-
there and glowing.
I have.
But there's no
19.
shield anymore.
Nope. All right. While investigating, you find. You also find. So I'll split it between you two. You though. Find 50 gold inside the dragon. You find a prayer necklace with diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, worth about 500 gold.
Take it all.
You find 50 gold,
Alright.
20 silver, and a set of iron shackles with infernal on them. Now what you find special is when you're digging around near the dragon's spot is a sigil of the forge.
I'm gonna show you the shackles since it's infernal also.
Okay.
'Cause I can't read infernal.
Either her or Lyran.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
one?
guys, I got
The
this thing.
sigil, is it like just on a piece of paper?
No, it's an actual like
It's like
crest.
an
It's an actual metal.
Arcana check.
Okay.
My Arcana is... Actually, I'm gonna have Bilal. I'm gonna call Bilal over and be like, "Hey, Bilal,
Check it out.
detect
I'll
magic."
come and go. Yeah, that's magic.
Okay.
What is the shadow?
I'm gonna cast
The
Mage Hand to pick it up.
Okay, picked up just fine.
Okay, I put it in my bag, and then with the shackles and infernal, I'll read the
It says,
infernal.
"May death be eternal."
Oh, clever.
Okay.
Infernal wave made death be eternal.
Infernal internal.
Infernal eternal
the
rhymes,
worst.
but I'm not a rapper.
So the shackles, they have a faint trace of transmutation on them. The sigil is necrotic.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Also, you're pinging off of the thing over there in the corner as well, and that thing is just oozing necrotic.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the shackles right now.
Bilal's going to cast. Oh, God. First, he's gonna cast a spell magic on the.
I say he might like the orb too. So like,
Well, I assume it's like the size of.
It's about that big. And as you guys are talking and seeing this, you see the dragon's bones rumble. And you see a gray puff come out and go in there.
In the orb?
so should we destroy it or should we keep it? I'm sure there's a dude out there pointing. Hey, if someone, what's the word, like blends with it or masters
Attunes?
it, thank you, attunes to it, it might be useful.
Is Sprout up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I gonna say?
So I was conscious with 27.
Are we able to like collect like as much bones as we can, like unique bones, like
The unique you find about the minotaur heads, and if you want to take pieces of the dragon, the bones are very dense, so I'll let you take certain ones.
Okay, so
You
yeah.
get 2 choices of what bones. So what kind of dragon bone would you want?
Do you know what type?
Think of any kind of bone. Do you want a
The
tooth, a
skull.
horn, a claw, a rib,
Horn
a
is
vertebrae?
large.
I can only get 2.
Well, the group can only have 2. You don't.
They're heavy. They're dragon bones.
She already has it.
She's got teeth.
She has 2 teeth.
Honestly, I can't take teeth and other things. Or
It's like the difference between having a tooth and a skull.
You can have a tooth.
okay, because I was getting
A minor bone.
the tooth is that heavy.
Yeah, it's a dragon tooth. You have to think
Keep
of
in
it
mind,
as
we've
like,
also
it's
just
like this
destroyed
big.
it.
It's heavy,
No,
like
okay.
it's yeah.
So I'm debating between a tooth, a horn, and a claw. Those
It's
are my
up to you.
3 things I have to. Well, I guess we can
The
talk
group
about it
gets
as a
to
group.
decide.
Yeah. So, like, what do you think would be better? I mean, we already have teeth, so maybe not tooth. So maybe the horn and claw.
Make a choice.
I'm just gonna go with the horn and claw. Yes, yes.
Sure.
Okay. All right, horn and claw.
Okay, you have a horn. A piece of the horn. You can't take the whole horn.
And take as much as I can.
Okay, take a horn chunk about this big, and a claw about that big.
And you said that we got a minotaur skull?
2.
2. Okay.
I'm writing it down too. If I can spell minotaur right.
I assume most of it's going in my bag because I have the biggest carrying capacity.
Well, I'm not at it either, so I'm sure it's fine. What?
No.
Yeah, because I can carry 500.
Bilal's gonna kind of like ask the group if they like notice the gray puff going into the thing, and if
Oh
we
yeah, it's
should
pretty
try
obvious.
Should we try to dispel that?
Does he have anything that could?
There
tell
it goes.
what it's gonna
I can
do?
cast identify on him.
I can
Oh,
hit
that's
it.
what I was thinking. Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Let's
I can
not
hit
hit
it.
that. Both Bilal in there and go. Let's not.
Let's not.
I mean, with the hammer.
The entire group. No.
No.
You know Soren. You know Soren's gonna ask.
She
you.
walks over and goes. You got my back? Guys, got my back?
Sure.
Yeah.
If it does anything, I'll hit it.
Cast identify when she touches it. So
Get sucked in.
no. She doesn't make a save.
Poofs out of existence.
Oh yeah, she beat it. She got above a 25. No, she got a 24. Sorry. So you see her touch it, and you see some purple black energy start to reach for her. She touches it real quick. Okay.
I figured
That's
it.
enough. Voting 100%.
It is a minor phylactery. Phylactery? Yeah. Phylactery
Gesundheit.
are how liches and liches beings maintain everlasting life. This is a minor one, meaning it can't be hidden in mundane objects. But all the souls in the room are in there. So the dragon can can come back anywhere between later today and 5 days from now.
So we should probably
So I should hit it?
dispel magic.
And we can try.
Or we should give it to the Emporium dude. He'd like it.
Did you not see when I touched that?
Good luck carrying it.
Bilal's gonna try to
Listen,
dispel
hitting it,
magic.
But I'm saying he's
Hitting
like
it,
a whole
it-
bunch, like a lot stronger or something. Like, doesn't he? I thought he was like.
A very
Oh,
powerful necromancer made this. What was it?
We'll just tell him about it.
Fizzle. Sprout goes, are you having performance issues below?
Doesn't usually happen this way.
You do see the lights start to dim, and as they do,
Dancing.
Lyran dancing lights, and you do see a door in the top left corner.
Oh, good to know. So there's nothing else in any of the bodies or bones, and then, like
She
we've
rolled
got-
pretty high for that.
I say we've gotten everything.
You found everything.
I
There's
don't
the
know.
great axes, but they're very damaged. The damage that they were dealing was because the Minotaur's undead strength.
Yeah, like they could have been here for forever. So
I still want to go back to that wall down there.
yeah, me too. If
Bilal's
there's-
gonna try to again.
Okay.
That's better. That's 22. No. Okay.
I say we just not touch it and leave it. And walk
Brock goes, are
away.
you guys really that determined to get rid of this?
I mean, it'd
be better not in anyone
holds the
else's
souls
hands.
of the
I'll
undead.
try one more time.
I mean, does it not concern you, Sprout?
Nope. But he didn't get it. But he goes, yeah, it concerns me. Just I don't believe any of us are strong enough to take this thing out. I mean, you can try hitting it.
If you do,
Who knows?
I'm going in the hallway again.
So everyone went from no, don't hit it to I mean, sure.
Cal's like, wait until I leave the room before you
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You guys don't really want me to hit it, do you?
No. You know,
I say go for it.
I say let's go to the other room first, and on the
Leon's
way
like-
back.
I mean, that's all we got. That's all we got, right?
Alright, who's ready for someone
He's
to
gonna
die?
get it. All right, I'm going in the. I'm going in the
Sprout is
hallway.
going to first. He's like, hold on, buddy. He's going to cast Healing Spirit. As right before you hit it. So everyone who's ever staying near Sorn.
Okay, never mind. I'll
So everyone backs the fuck up.
Cal is gonna go way towards the door.
Go up here.
Yeah.
And
I'll join you in that. I'll be at the hallway, the other one.
Bilal's like, nah. You're over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone heals for the first. Everyone heals.
Max.
A second time?
Yeah, no, not max. You heal 3 right now. He cast it and activated. Well, let's see if it's needed or not. So, roll me that attack.
You want to put Ray? No.
That is a nat 20.
Oh no.
Any damage you do to it is done back to you.
So roll that damage. You're 2-handed and 1-handed.
2-handed.
Okay, roll that double dice damage. You're not raging anymore. That's nice.
I say you should have raged.
I meant to do that. I was more distracted by the net.
Were you going to rage against it?
I was going
Okay,
to.
hey, rage. I had that 3rd rage.
You guys didn't tell me not to anymore.
And we all know, as a character, you would have done it regardless.
I was like, no, I can
I get this point. We've already tried everything else.
Alright, so that's what, 3d10? No, 2d10, sorry.
Well, you're not 20, so you double it, right?
Yeah, which would be 2d10s.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There'd be, 2d10 plus
Plus,
2. Plus its failed deck save. It's an inanimate, non-moving object.
Don't hit me!
that's a
Doesn't matter.
19 plus 8 plus 1 plus 2. So 19.
30.
So yeah, so we'll say 20. Yeah, so you said 30?
Yeah.
30.
Explosion.
This is how he gets Arctos.
This is how you restart a campaign.
Yep. And this is how you kill off a character.
I don't like the silence and anticipation.
Yay! I live for these moments.
I'm in the hallway. I just made that clear. I'm in the hallway.
Okay, everyone did it.
Everyone what?
Except for the group.
I didn't hear you.
Only people that are in it are the ones around it.
Okay.
Oh, why is Lyran still there?
Because she was going to be there too.
Oh.
She didn't want to leave. She was like, if you're going into them, we're going down.
Man, we all should have attacked
Y'all are going down for sure.
It's going down for real.
We might lose 2 players today.
You are so freaking lucky. It's 1, 1, 1. So it's 9. Sprout's down
Oh, the healing thing.
with 35 points of damage that just went out. Necrotic.
Oh god.
So Sprout's down.
What are you at?
Which means his healing spirit's down too, right?
Yep.
Alright.
What are you at, Soren? Is necrotic? That's not halved.
I just did straight up. I'm at 47.
Okay. What's Lyran at?
Lyran is at 21.
Gotcha. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
For both of us?
Yep. Which Sprout fails.
Well, considering.
Ooh.
Oh no.
But
Go on.
That's a
What's Lyran's? It was blue, so Lyran is a +5. 21.
Okay.
That's smart to separate it like that.
That's a net 20 for Soren.
Okay. You're both fine, but Sprout double failed as you see his soul begin to get pulled out of it. It's damaged. You broke it, but his soul was being ripped into the ether.
But he's still technically alive though, because he got 2. Healing Spirit at 3rd level cast right closest to Sprout.
Yeah, where the thing is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's
Hit it one more time. It's almost broken.
2.
Technically alive.
It's all at this point. I mean, it's cracked.
And I'm just gonna leave it up.
Okay. Lyran's like, oh,
That was close.
oh. Is it gone? It is cracked and indented, but still there.
The choice is yours. Like
I hit it that hard and it's not that bad. I don't know.
I feel like it's
Cal is gonna be like, that looks like a bad idea.
Sprout's like, I'm gonna go over there. Like goes over to
I
her.
was thinking in my head, like, why didn't he do that in the first place?
He wanted to be there in case he didn't take damage. If it was just on Soren, so we could heal. So whoop, and Lyran's like, yeah, no, I'm out of here. Healing Spirit, and Sprout's also gonna go Healing Spirit. You have the vision of the Lady of the Moon, and you have a very large, friendly-looking mushroom.
That's such a weird thing.
It's like it's got the big anime eyes. Sun, hello.
So it is. They're both chilling there.
You looked at one very artistic moon lady,
Yeah.
and the other cartoon mushroom.
So
What the heck?
yeah, that's the highest you can do. Healing Spirit. So 2d6
Choice
immediately.
is yours.
Technically, the other d6 from Bilal's happens.
Which was
1d6.
4.
So you heal a total of 12.
What have you got?
You're at
40.
Okay, roll them tag.
Well, everyone just told me it was a bad idea.
No, Sprout was like, it's already this gun. I'm gonna go
I know,
over
that's
there.
what I
got
said.
your back.
I said
You got 2 healing spirits next to you, and we're hopefully out of
we
range.
should be fine.
Hopefully.
One more time. I'm over here.
And that was only just one hit.
That one's a 16 plus 7.
5 hits later.
I know, right?
That's a hit, right? Yeah.
Do we want me to do a second attack? Just
No, roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I
10
mean,
plus your rage plus the d6 because I can't.
You should have prayed to Thor first. Maybe he would have gave you strength.
You didn't.
That's 5
Add
plus
lightning. What else can we add?
4, which is 9 plus 1 plus 2, so that's 12.
And it's HP of 40. Okay, let's roll that percentile die.
It's 40 after the first hit.
No, 40 in total.
Wow.
Because the first one was like 20 something. Oh shit.
At a 99%. You're fine. It cracks. It destroys it. It's just. You had about a 10% chance on that percentile. So, as you crack into one of the time, the arcane energy splits into it. There's a moment when the lightning, you hit it, you crack it open. The lightning of your hammer jolts out, goes directly into it, and it rumbles. It shakes. You see tiny bits of gray black energy start to spit out of it.
Run!
And then it implodes on itself and turns to dust.
Oh, that's so cool. This special dust?
I did it!
Everyone's like,
Told you could do it!
and now let's roll the maximum on that healing spirit, which then everyone's going to roll on. So we need to do 8 more of each.
I'm max health.
14.
Told you got it. You're fine.
31.
Check the dust, see if it's special.
Yeah, everyone's at full health because he's above 30 now. So if everyone goes over there to it, they're going to get full health.
Yeah.
Sprout. Sprout and Lyra need to go over there.
As that happens, you see the bones that are still in the area, not in your pouch, disintegrate. As if being out in the open, close to the phylactery, as that happens, just disintegrates them.
We should try more.
We took everything we
I
could.
know.
Well,
You also all need to make a wisdom save, though.
there it is.
I didn't think you got to break it.
20.
Okay, you're fine.
Alright, Soren is a 17. Lyrin's is a 17 as well.
Okay.
Bilal's fine. Cal is not.
Sprout got like a 26.
Cal got like a 3.
Oh!
Oh no.
Actually, so because I looked at Lyrin's, I didn't realize that she's only like a +1.
Yeah,
I was a +0, so I was like,
with the wisdom save. You,
I don't like the pauses, man.
as it breaks and turns to dust, you walk over there and you're fine, and then it rumbles as a large spectral dragon comes out and makes an attack against all of you with a spectral breath. Everyone except for you is fine. You are knocked completely unconscious for 2 days.
no!
Alright, well, I'm unconscious, guys.
Sprout's just like,
What?
Well,
is this like normally?
I mean, at least you didn't die.
I mean,
but
this is kind of new, but...
is there anything, like, any spell or anything for this?
Oh.
Not that anyone has.
I wonder if that drink back of the
Can pour it down her throat from the bar.
her head.
Sure, let's just drown me while I'm unconscious.
Takes 2 death saving
Like a
throws
super
immediately.
We're gonna get rid of the battle map. That's done now.
So
I gotta do some whispers for you, though.
whispers. Oh,
Alright.
so do we still want to check out the other room?
I mean, I'd like to.
I kind of still want to. Yeah. You should tell whisper into the mic ASR.
ASMR.
I said ASMR, so they can only hear it, but we can't.
I mean, they're both working, so they can hear us just fine.
I'm saying so the people on the stream can.
Great!
Oh, oh no!
That didn't sound good.
She's like, hey guys, my session's
It's
done.
not good. She's alive.
She didn't take any damage. She just went. Bloop.
No, she's not. But, we'll see what happens. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? You guys have an unconscious body.
I mean, I will probably carry.
What's your carry weight?
As far as
Yeah, where do we see
Unencumbered.
the max?
unencumbered, I can carry up to 570 pounds.
How much you got?
I think my total weight. Hold on here.
You guys carry 570.
I'm an 8-foot tall Goliath.
I'm just like a
Barbarian.
180.
Weight carried is 108.4.
What are you at? Go to your equipment. It should give you weight.
Yeah,
I'm
I
at
am
84.
carrying
You're
132.5.
fine.
Yep, you just.
All right, let's go.
Well, I was like, I gotta get out of here.
But wait, there's that wall downstairs still.
I'm gonna check I'll check the door.
With the one on the top.
I'll peer into it.
Okay. Darkness.
Darkness.
Hey, Lyra, can you help me out?
She's like, I got you. So, I mean, in there's just a hallway to another door.
It's a dungeon.
Bump it. I'm curious.
You're gonna go into it?
Can
You can get Lyran to go with you.
I know? I just kind of want to check and see if there's any traps in
Those
there.
is 120 feet.
I just want to see if there's any traps in there. That's all. So why is there a hallway?
It
Love
leads
it.
to a
Yeah,
door.
120 feet. You
I'll
can just
just-
throw those.
I'll go to the next door.
Okay, she's at the other end, just throwing it towards you. Just whoop. It is locked.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You
Can I
guys-
check the trap? Do that trap for traps?
Roll a investigation.
That's a nat 20.
You need no traps.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pick the lock. It's a nat 1. But my sleight of hand
It's
is
still
plus
a nat
11.
One of your pins break.
Yeah,
you only
yeah.
have 3 left on that lock pit set.
All right.
So you have. If you roll 3 more nat ones, you're out of the thieves' tool.
Until you buy a new set.
You're going to set.
So
I had 3, so now I have 2.
No. Just one.
You have one. On there are multiple sets of how to pick locks. You
Oh.
put one pin.
Gotcha. All right, one more time.
he's like, damn, I slipped. I can do this.
I know my performance has been that's a 28. My performance
Okay.
has been amazing.
There you go.
otherwise.
If you would have rolled below a 10, you would have broken the door.
Oh.
So
So it would have been like permanently locked.
So you
Just get your hammer.
you find the piece that you broke in there and you wiggle it loose and you pull it out and it's bent and snapped and you pop everything back in. You open it and in there is sleeping quarters, abandoned.
And it's just like a closed off room, no other doors.
It's about it's there's a pathway that leads off of there down where it looks to be. It's complete. I mean, dark vision. You can see it leads to a path that then slopes like down to the left, and there it's abandoned. There's about 10 cots in there
Mm-hmm.
that must have been eaten through mildew, rot. There's nothing there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come back and tell you guys that. Like, there's an abandoned room. There's about 10 cots. It looks pretty abandoned. I can't see that far, but there's a tunnel that keeps going down. I mean, as a whole, it's up to you guys if you want to keep going. She can rest in the cot, honestly. I'm just saying.
not going to leave her there.
I mean,
There
it
goes.
seems safer
There
there
goes.
than if we go down. 'Cause
Really,
what
it
if
seems
there's?
safe by the.
I mean, but we could lock the door and we could do a whole lot of things to that door. Then, like bringing her. Let's say there's another orb. She's
Then we
kind of
go
Bilal's
down.
gonna be like, so I don't know how much more spellcasting I can do today.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we could also rest in the room.
I don't want to rest in here. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to sleep anywhere near this room.
And then on the other chance, we can just come back another day.
We can, or we can just explore and see what happens.
We can keep
I mean,
exploring.
I'm fine with
As
it.
long as Soren's here, I'm pretty sure Cal's fine.
I'm always okay with it. It's up to
Let's
you.
see where it goes.
Onward!
All right, let's go.
So you walk in and you see the slope.
Well, I was gonna say, can we investigate rooms? Is there like anything else in there besides the bed quarters? What's your investigation
Not good.
at? Okay, I'll just go for it.
It's. I mean, I can help
I
you,
got
but
it.
my investigation's a +0.
Okay.
You already rolled once.
I got 18. Oh, he said he's helping me. I got 18 on the fresh roll.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll find anything.
Okay.
I assumed
There's-
it was a courtesy for you just to say it's empty.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's like any chest for anything helpful.
No, he would have mentioned it.
All right, so we're just gonna keep going down.
Okay, as you walk towards the slope,
Mm-hmm.
who goes first?
Do you want me to, or you want to?
I assumed you were leading the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have. I'll lead.
Okay, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
All right. 20 something.
Yep.
Okay. That's 24.
So no, that doesn't happen. As you step, you realize it's very slick, and you begin to slide, and you catch yourself. You go, oh, this is a one-way path. You go down this, you touch this chute, you're going down unless you're able to stop yourself.
So yeah, I guess- so yeah.
As you look down, you see a familiar opening that you left. When you remember that door, the opening room, not the opening room, but one of the rooms by the other goblins that you opened and left open.
And we saw that was the chute.
You're at the chute.
Oh, so like we can go.
You'll go down back to the room near the goblins.
Where the goblins we fought, or the goblins
The
we
nice ones.
first?
The
Oh.
white goblins.
Yep.
Okay.
You
So,
know,
yeah.
because remember we
This-
walked in, there was a chute. They were like, "Oh, this looks like it comes from somewhere."
Yeah, I was thinking it was going down though, not.
Yeah, we went up. So
You
it was-
went
Oh,
up to
that's
get to
right.
that room
I
in
didn't
there.
think we went up that high.
Yeah, we went up that high.
Okay. So yeah. So this is a chute to the other goblin cell. I guess we can just leave this way. It'll probably be fastest way. Unless you guys want to walk backwards. It might be. I mean,
Soren will be like, I'm just gonna carry her back. I mean, it's not that
It is
far.
slippery, so it might be safer to walk back.
Soren will ask Liren to go with him, just so he's not walking by himself.
You got it. Let's go. Go on, Cornelius.
So we're gonna go to
Actually,
meet.
Cornelius, go to Cal. Then he just hops up. I'll check if we don't.
Cornelius is on my shoulder, or I mean, Cal's on my shoulder, so it's not.
Yeah, I know. Go to Cal.
Oh.
So it hops up onto
Well,
Cal.
I was gonna walk back with them.
Oh, you were
I'm
gonna
not
take the
taking
chute.
now.
Okay, so we're just all gonna walk back.
Sprout's like, I'm going down the chute.
Sprout's like, we're gonna. Someone would
Hey,
like
Sprout
to, but
wants-
he's-
Whoopee!
Okay, I'll go Sprout.
Okay, so you're gonna go with Sprout
All right, do I have to do acrobatics again?
Yep.
for that landing.
That's 20,
Not that.
not 20.
Draw on the natural one. You just see in front of you. Just and Sprout takes 6 points damage.
It's like watching that kid that come out of the water slide.
You okay?
So he just. Oh, that was. Ooh.
Glad you enjoyed yourself. Wait, who else is with me? Is it just me and him?
Yeah.
Or
We
Well,
all
Everyone else went around. Well, I was like, I'm not going down that.
we'll just meet you guys around front?
or me in that room.
Yeah, I rolled the 20.
Yeah, so you just surf down, and then you get to the end, you just stick the landing.
Ta-da.
Well, that was terrifying.
I thought it was pretty fun.
How do you do it?
Life, you train, you know. You do this kind of a lot after
I
a
don't
while.
want to do this a lot. I like being in the woods.
I mean, there's mudslides in the woods. It's similar.
Mudslides in the woods don't end in stone.
I mean, that's
They
why
end
you
in
have to.
nice patches of fungus.
That's why you have to learn how to land.
Yeah, I'm not so good at that.
I can see. It's okay. Eventually.
Are you doing alright? Do you need anything?
I'm pretty fine. Are you okay? I'm full
I mean,
health.
I'm good. I guess I really can't see in here. This will produce flame right in his hand.
Could I see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I
it's
could've-
dim light.
It's
so-
dim now. It's
Are the other two?
No, it's
No,
not the
this is
same
the
room.
next room
We
to
were
it.
near them.
You can hear them. You can hear now 4 voices talking like, "Big man, come and smash! Big man's scary!"
Okay, so I'm just gonna make our way to the entrance where we would meet them.
And so they the doorway to the right. So you can just wait in that room because this connects. You have to go through
Oh, okay,
this room. So you just
gotcha.
wait in this room. They'll be there.
Okay.
So, how did you meet them?
Oh boy. Took a job. Led to them. Then we got attacked.
What job?
See.
When a mommy and daddy hate each other very
He's just looking at you
much.
like,
It's just, I'm trying not to
Sorry.
My line of work, or I would say more so my previous, not as much as now, I used to be an assassin. I still am, but only for people who are deserving of killing.
and
You are
how do you
fine.
decide that? As he backs up and like,
I share with him. I'm going to tell him about the curse mark. Like, she helps me decide on if it's good or bad. I can detect people's thoughts. You're fine. You're safe. Otherwise, you would not be here right now.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, back when you first attacked us, I had to talk with her about it.
I mean, that wasn't really me, but yeah.
Yeah, I just had to make sure. But no. As for now, I'm just trying to make a better, or as people say, change leaf or something like that.
Turn over a new leaf?
Yeah, I think that's the term.
You don't know nature well, do you?
I'm not good with people. I don't
Well.
know terms. I don't speak a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking so much that you're a seasonal elf.
I know, right?
And you're like, I'm not.
But I mean,
good
that's
with
still like
nature.
that's I'm good with nature, but that's
So-
the term.
I grew up in a small gnome village in the middle of the woods, and our whole my whole family was really good at plants and medicine and taking out big things with fungus. And so I picked up the family trade.
What do you mean taking out, like, killing?
Yeah,
See, we're not so different.
I kill animals, not
That's-
people.
It's kind of... Animals are kind of... That's kind
Animals attack us first.
Some people attack me first.
Well, that's fine. But an assassin, I don't believe people normally attack you first if you're assassinating them.
You're right. Not most
You're a
of
bad assassin if that happens.
them, not most of them know down there.
So, yeah, he's gonna minor illusions, like show you his little village. They all live in fungus-covered houses.
Is this the Smurfs?
They don't live in mushrooms. I hope my family are all druids, and we all realize that all life comes to an end, and that through up some more spores in the air. Through the spores and through fungus, it comes peacefully and begins the cycle anew.
I mean, everyone has their beliefs. Yeah.
Mine come with mushrooms.
Yeah, and that's okay.
You want one?
Sure.
And one's cooked.
It's a cooked mushroom. I can eat this?
Yeah. Of course you can. I'm not gonna poison you.
I didn't know if I
The
could
big
eat
guy
it.
would kill me.
Under my breath. Not if I do first. If he tried to attack me, I would say. I'm gonna try it, yeah.
It is a beautifully cooked portobello mushroom.
And wow, I've never had anything like that before. I can honestly say that.
I try.
Thank you.
Most of my meals are mushrooms, so you gotta get creative.
So why did you join?
You are what you eat.
The postman?
Yeah.
I wanted to see the world. My family kind of has an apothecary, and I didn't really want to do that anymore. And like potions. And I didn't really want to deal with that anymore. I'll
So
go
you-
back one day, but I'm young, dang it. I want to see the world. And so I learned the hard way that the world needs money and doesn't run on mushrooms.
This is true.
So, yeah, now I'm with the postman.
And that's why we also take jobs like this to get some money.
Noted. I will stay with the postman. And probably not do any more adventuring.
It gets better as you learn.
Not if I'm alone.
Well, I mean, you're with us right now, and you're learning.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, everything will be alright. If you stick with us, I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, look at Soren. He's big. He can protect everyone, right?
I mean, except for when he blew up the gem and hurt me. Yeah,
But that wasn't intentional.
I know. You just couldn't protect me from that.
Things
Now they got the spores.
You know, things happen. People trip on knives. People run on
Oh. I'm not going to believe you on that. That's horrifying.
Some people fall off a cliff. It's just circle of life, you know?
Maybe you guys want to mess with the... Wait, around this point, you guys come back and you hear him go, you want to mess with those goblins in there?
I feel
You
like
said me
if
come in
we,
and hear that?
if we do, they're
No.
gonna start asking. They're
You
gonna
said
start
we
asking.
walked in.
Wait, they're gonna start asking for this out first. I think we should just leave without them knowing.
Fine.
I mean, unless you guys want to give them some of our cut, that's your choice. Just let me get mine and go. It's me.
I mean, it's not up to me. I was going to do this. Runs into the other room where you fought the hobgoblins. You just hear like, and then he runs back in. Meet Hobby! As the hobgoblin warlord is,
That's mean. I like it.
technically you can only use it on reactions in battle, but does it now. For flavor. Just brings up this.
Okay,
Let's
out
be
of
a giant
curiosity-
meat puppet.
Out of curiosity, what's your plan?
I was going to run in and be like,
Someone just got Cal on his shoulder and just like,
I'll drop it and be like, I was gonna drop
Even
it.
unconscious, Cal's eyes are rolling.
guys,
What?
guys.
What?
Okay,
Did
fine.
we say that we're gonna tell him it was okay?
Oh, that's true.
Telling them it's okay is not the same as having them horrified at the giant hobgoblin that just shuffled his way in.
Hilarious.
Or,
I think it's fun.
or,
Lyran goes, No, I've done messed up things, but that's kind of messed up, kid. Fine.
Maybe next time.
I mean,
Let's go into the other room then.
we could ask them possibly to help us out with the wall that we were looking at.
I mean, drops it. You just see the just right into the middle of the room.
Every Skyrim body.
So we're gonna go to that one room.
The wall room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onward.
Well, should we ask the goblins for help?
I'll meet you over there.
Oh, you're gonna get them.
He's holding a pickaxe. He picked one up from the other room.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
If I find stuff before you, I keep it.
Sprout.
He's looking in
Sprout.
that
Wall
room.
dangerous. It's not well fortified, remember.
I can turn it into smoke.
I don't.
What?
I'd hate to see the whole cave in.
I see what you did there. I didn't rest, so I can't.
Fine.
Alright, so if we're gonna ask the goblins for help, they're gonna want something in return.
That sounds like, do we want to? I mean, we have pickaxes and strong people. We're probably stronger than them, honestly.
Below goes. Look, we have pickaxe. We have you. We have me. We can. Only people who can get out of that room instantaneously should be in that room. Liren will watch Cal's body.
So you're suggesting it's just us?
I think,
Yeah.
honestly.
Alright.
Eliminate as many business people as you need to deal with.
Alright, so I guess we won't talk to the goblins until after we've gone through the wall room.
Maybe.
All right. So
Cal's just like, I'm unconscious.
This count.
Technically, couldn't you be Bilal or Liren if you wanted to?
So
That's much fun.
can I see that large sapphire we found? Bilal says.
I don't have it. Because it was Sprout that found it.
No, Sprout gave it to Cal.
Oh.
Yeah, so Cal has it.
I'm just like,
That's her boob.
I was going to make it.
check.
I was like, do you want me to get it?
Oh.
I'm going to tell you all about
Go
how,
for it.
I don't know.
how he was filling up your body.
That's a 9.
Clockwork Heart.
All right. What all do you have on you?
Jesus.
I'll go to your equipment.
Let's see. Dagger, arrows, bedroll, cloak of many fashions. Well, that's on me. That's on me. That's crossbow, crowbar, dagger, flask, hammer, holy symbol, holy water, manacles, oil flask, a Python potion of healing, rations, short bow, stake. I'm wearing
pull it
leather.
I'm 100% down. You pulled it out still.
I didn't even get to the bad stuff yet.
You do though fumble
I
around
would have
and
laughed if you touched the heart.
you
No,
nick
I don't
yourself
know
a few
how to-
times on a
This
few
is-
of
I
her
was
like
afraid
sharp
of grabbing the
objects.
sigil.
So you take
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4 points of damage. As while you're rummaging through, you just start
I
cutting
thought I
yourself.
had a lot of daggers, but they're like at the same amount, I think.
You pull it out and you got. Okay. I'm gonna cast locate object and see if I can actually see what's in the wall.
Do you
If
think
there's any
it's
sapphire in the wall, I'll see it. In fact, I can do it twice.
I mean,
I'll check for the gold and the sapphire.
we know that there's something special.
There's something,
back
but
there.
we should know what it is. If we're messing with something that's not one of those, we're either tempting fate on another fun discovery, or we're gonna find money.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Gold or sapphire first?
Do Sapphire first.
Okay, gonna cast. You guys are gonna walk into the room. He's gonna cast locate object.
It explodes.
Everyone dies. Campaign over.
That's
Cal's the
not
one that
how
lives, which is
locate
African.
object works.
Cal's the only one that lives, but she's still unconscious for 2 days.
Just wakes up 2 days
All of our bodies.
Okay,
Well,
so
if Cal can't make a saving throw, then
Oh, yeah, that's
well,
everybody gets thrown into
Cal
the
Lear
water.
outside the room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So he walks in. Yeah, there's some tiny bits of sapphire in here, and then he pulls out the gold. Yeah, and some gold.
Maybe it's the chest.
It's all located in one bit.
I'm saying maybe it's like a little chest with stuff in it.
Okay, I guess.
He's like, he comes out and his druid crafts like in the area. So it's about
A picture frame.
3.5 feet by 1 foot.
But he's saying that it's all like localized in the
Yeah.
one spot.
It will localize within that box.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I mean, so I
think-
assume it will be what
Strength for pickaxe?
for like a pickaxe, and he'll be like druid crafting kind of support and stuff like that.
It depends. If we just go straight into this box, depending on how deep we have to go, we might not have to hurt the wall.
Okay.
Do that.
It'll be up to you, though. I am not strong enough to hurt this wall.
Let's do that.
All right. That's what, a strength or
And athletics.
athletics.
Rolls a nat 20 and breaks the whole.
I say blues,
Not that
man. Not that evil. That first one's not gonna be good. No, it's a 14.
You start chipping away at it. You're not making much headway, though. I'll give you 2 more tries.
Can someone else try after that?
That is 14 plus 7. 21.
Finally. Guys have barely rolled high enough on anything to do in this room. So you start hitting like pinpoints along the wall, and you see bits of rock. You're tinking away, and in about 10 minutes of carefully digging in, popping, flipping it, digging in, popping, and taking it out, you do find a chest, a steel chest in the wall.
Before I take this
I was
out,
gonna say,
you want to check it out for anything
Yeah.
funny?
I'll check it out for anything funny. Investigation?
Yeah.
15?
As far as you can tell, it's fine.
You want me to pull it out, or you want my elf? You want
It looks heavy. I'll
Your help
pick it
is
up.
higher.
You're gonna pull it out the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. And Constance save. You too. And below.
I didn't touch it.
It's 18.
I rolled for below. He rolled 2.
I got 10.
So.
I rolled a nat 18 plus 7.
Okay, so you're gonna take half. As more like cave fungus.
The paralyzing stuff.
This is a little different. Right. So you take half. So you take 2 points, and Bilal and Leon take 5. It just and you suffer a point of exhaustion.
How do I take that off?
All three.
Just Leon and Bilal.
How do I do the point of exhaustion?
It should
Just
be
So if you go under
conditions?
conditions,
Oh, conditions.
Exhaustion
It'll say
1, and if
exhaustion
you look
1.
at it, it'll explain if it click down arrow
Okay, I got it.
so at
Right
level
up.
1 you have disadvantage on ability checks.
until you get food and rest. So
That fungus doesn't help me.
the mushroom you ate earlier?
No, it's not.
Dang it.
So
I mean, does Sprout do anything because he's in there with us?
no, Sprout's not in with you.
I thought he was in
Nope.
with us.
I thought he was too. Because you said only Lyran and Cal were the only ones that weren't.
Lyran stayed back. Sprout didn't go to the wall with you.
Okay.
Sprout's over.
Oh, he's still in the room though.
Yeah, he's just not near the wall.
God.
I was so surprised he didn't say like, ooh, fungus.
He's just looking at it like, that's nasty. That's nasty bad. So, what do we have?
You wanna open it up? Is it locked?
Is it?
Probably. That's a 9.
Did you investigate and see if it's locked?
Yeah.
It's not locked.
Oh, cool. Alright. So,
I love this one.
open it up. What's inside?
Open it and you find
I love that he's got like a notebook with like what.
I know. That's, I was like, I'm really trying not to look at it, but it's so tempting at sometimes.
you find 2 large sapphires, 1 gold necklace, and a scroll
Oh.
that I don't think anyone speaks.
What's the language?
Sylvan.
I know I don't.
No,
I know I don't.
Anyone does. So none of you know the language.
I'll pocket it. All of it.
So you surmise that everything you have is worth 400 gold.
The 2 sapphires, gold necklace, and scroll. I guess, do I have to check, or do I have the ability to check if this necklace is anything special besides being gold? Or is that like someone with magic has to do that?
Detect magic can do it. Does Bilal have a detect magic spell?
Or I can't Arcana check and
You can. Arcana just lets you know if it is magical.
Yeah, that's what I
Bilal
wanna
does,
say.
yeah.
So Bilal's gonna detect magic. Look, it looks at it.
Well, I don't want him to waste it if it's not.
He's got plenty of spell slots left.
Oh, okay.
For
He's
that,
got,
yeah.
for that type of stuff, yeah. So yeah, he's like, no, it's not magic. It's just gold.
Okay.
Someone must have buried it here for some reason. It probably has to do with the scroll, but it has about a few lines and a drawing.
What's the drawing?
The drawing is. What's that for you?
Make sure you get it's in Sylvan.
What?
It's in Sylvan.
He was reminding
Oh.
him to make note it was
Oh.
in Sylvan.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
What is Sylvan again?
then
And like centaurs, like that kind of language.
Like
I wonder if the Wonder
the
Employee.
technical definition of Sylvan, the language, is. Let me give you that so I can just say if you guys need it.
Do you guys know anyone that can speak Sylvan or understand Sylvan?
I don't even know what Sylvan is.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are looking that up. Never mind.
It's a language.
I wonder if the guy at the Emporium can do it. Can read it.
And if you have the spell comprehend language, then you don't need it.
Maybe who sold
Comprehend
who?
all language.
Does anyone have that?
Does Lyran?
Comprehend
Wait,
language.
does he have it? Does he?
No, Learn has identify.
Oh, that's right.
No, she's got something. Because she was one
Yeah,
that
'cause
translated
She translated something.
Did she not? Did we change it whenever?
Because you remember she translated the dragon in the Tower of Worms, the wall. Because Rhaegar didn't tell us what it said. Yeah, she had something like
Then I must have put Maximilian. She must have changed it to Maximilian. So then,
Yeah, because she didn't have that.
but she wanted it.
Because that's how we found out what that said, was because Rhaegar didn't tell us.
Let me see.
I mean, it's totally fine.
That's fine, yeah.
We can find out.
Sylvan
later.
is Fey.
Okay.
So
Oh,
the
so
script
I-
is similar to Elvish, but is a different language.
I can't even pick out words or anything.
It's like, I assume it's kind of like when you read Spanish, it's in the same characteristics and stuff.
But you can still sort of understand. Well, I guess
You can
it
try.
depends on the person. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can pick out some words. Was that investigation or
I assume it would be like
Yes,
an
it'd be
intelligent history check. That's what it is.
where is my history? +0. That's 14. All right.
It's words.
So you had to roll a nat 20.
So yeah, that's what you find.
Oh, you're
Alright.
And the Sylvan script, you see not the best at drawing. You see a large tree with a halo over the front top of it.
Oh, okay.
With the trunk out and is withering. Try and do a better one later, but it's withering tree with a halo
Yeah,
and the trunk with the roots going out.
got it. Good to know. All right, well, let's get ready.
Let's get her out here.
So you know you can't take her in the water. You're gonna have to climb over.
That is a very good point.
I was just thinking about that as if she can't really
I mean,
breathe in the water.
I can wild shape.
You said you only have 2 of those, but Bilal can
No,
wild.
it's just Bilal.
No.
I did different voice and
Sorry.
everything.
It sounded like Sprout.
It
Yeah,
sounded
exactly.
like Sprout.
No, this is Sprout.
It was pretty close.
That's pretty
I could turn into a
crap.
dire wolf. We can try and hop across like that with her.
Wait, can't you just fly her over?
Can't fly.
But he had wings last time.
That's
Okay, never mind. That's fine.
That's a
Okay.
different story. I mean,
Never
I
mind.
can. I just rather not broadcast to anybody out on the coast that there is meat
The
flying around.
celestial running around.
Totally fine.
It's a flying bear!
Dire Wolf, and if you wanted to go ahead, you and Lyran are going through the water,
Yep.
I assume.
Aaron's like, I'm gonna go.
Sprout, you go in front this time with climbing over. That way, if you do,
Oh, damn it! Don't worry. I got something else. I'll handle myself. Don't worry about
He
it.
floats on a fun.
Don't worry about me. I got you.
Are you going through the water? Or are you climbing over?
Both.
I'm gonna just go.
Oh boy, you're like, alright!
He's gonna use the gas thing, isn't he? I mean, he would. That's technically it's kind of both. Just walk on the. Yeah.
So, you all walk out there. Everyone who you're going underwater, you're just.
Cannonball!
Lyran's going to swim with 19. Yeah, she's fine.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
So, yeah. Now I need to do Bilal
Be it what, athletics?
in dire wolf form. Carrying you over there is going to.
I should have asked this before we went over.
Yeah, it's a 17. So,
I'll ask later.
what'd you get in your acrobatics?
I rolled 18 plus 8.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You're just jumping all around. As you guys go away, you see Sprout sit down on the beach, or wade in and then sit in the water a little bit, barely, and then he waits. You see a large turtle come up next to him, and he's gonna cast Beast Bond. And now he has
The turtle friend.
a turtle friend.
To carry him across the ocean sea.
Whatever works, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm just like at the bottom, I'm just like,
Jack Sparrow did it. It's
So
totally.
yeah, he's just going to ride that turtle because he's a gnome. So
he's tiny.
you just see him and you look up as you're on the bottom. You just see the turtle.
With like feet dangling.
Yeah, he's just like. The water's not nearly as choppy anymore.
I laugh.
It's calm. Yeah, you guys are just remind you to see him on a turtle. So you make it to shore where you originally broke off. You rise out of the water.
Big march.
He gets off the turtle and he goes, "Bye, turtle friend." And pats it and then lets it off and it just swims away. So, everyone make it?
I see you made a new friend.
I can do that a lot.
I see.
He's going to, Bilal's going to come over and
Nudge the cat.
hey. And
I was wondering, should we go straight to the tavern or should we go to Wonder and Point and see if he can help us with Cal?
We never told those goblins they were fine.
It's okay.
you didn't.
They'll figure it out eventually.
Goblins will remember this.
Oh, damn it. That's right, you're on. I was really King Cal message.
You could.
Nope. I'm gonna say that I can't.
Because you're unconscious, of course.
Okay, this is Leon.
I'm not physically capable of
Do you want me to go back
using the
and tell
components
them?
for message.
Is it that
so-
important, or does
You
it?
guys are walking away.
I thought we just stopped at the area.
That was like a 15-minute way around. You gonna go 15 minutes back?
If they really want me to, I'm trying to be friends with everyone.
I mean, we did promise them we'd let them know.
Aaron's like, they're just goblins.
Bilal.
They'll figure it out eventually. We killed everything else in there.
All right, let's go.
That we know of.
Bilal's like, there's 4 of them now.
There's really nowhere else for anything to be. We kind of made a full circle.
Do you really want to make enemies out of goblins?
I mean,
Considering
Bilal
what we
turns
just
in,
dealt
they
with.
were pretty pathetic. I'm pretty sure I can handle them as a wolf.
Their numbers could grow.
So good. Ours.
So could ours.
We just got one more friend. Yes, bro.
Cal's body twitches.
If this comes back to
Middle
haunt
finger
us,
comes out.
If
Sprout,
you really want
could you
us
send
to-
an animal friend with a parchment note to them, maybe? Like a
That's
bird
not a
of some
bad
sort?
idea.
I'm not going to send an animal into that cave to get eaten.
Valid
That's
point.
also not a bad idea.
I'm not the smartest, but I also
No, that's a valid point. I didn't think of that.
If you really want to, I can or you can. Go.
All right, I'm leaving. Sprout starts walking.
Is he going back?
No, he's leaving back to town.
Okay. See you there.
If this comes back to
At
haunt
this
us, I'm
point, it's
blaming you
about-
guys.
Don't blame me. I'm giving you the option.
About 6 p.m.
At this point, we're already heading back, so it's too late.
Eh,
Do you really want to?
nah.
We can. You guys
we're
can continue, and I will go and do it myself. Not like I understand it.
Going.
Lyran's like internal screaming.
No, Leon's like, we're leaving. We're going. Cornelius, we're leaving.
Back to my original question: should we go to the tavern or should we go to?
It will be closed by the
It's
time
gonna
we
take
return.
us. It's gonna take us the rest of the
that's
night to
right.
get there. We're gonna have to camp anyways.
You're right.
Leon's like, I think we should camp over there.
Yeah, let's peel off to an area where no one. Well, this isn't a mainly walk path, right? Or could we do? Okay, yeah. So
Do we need to do like a survival check for a safe place to camp?
Yeah.
My survival's +3. I think Bilal's is better.
mine's +2. Hey, Harold.
What is?
Bilal's is +8.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's above 20.
Alright.
Well, I was like, down the coastline a little bit appears to be some crags that we can fit in between. It looks like it has some flat land enough for us to all lay down in.
All right.
We should be pretty safe.
Alright.
We going?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sprout's like, turns around.
I mean, you want sleep, don't you?
I guess, but I also just want to be back in town.
I know.
Yeah, but this is a safer resting place than inside of that area.
Forgot he had disadvantage.
Who?
Bilal.
Oh,
For
'cause he's got
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
It's 18, so.
You all have disadvantage, but
Not me.
Oh, I forgot about the
well,
roll.
disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me. Well,
Me?
disadvantage. Yeah, for the acrobatics.
God dang it.
Sorry.
Bilal got higher the second roll.
That's higher than my.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's higher than my first one.
Everyone got higher.
That
on
was
their-
25.
No matter what, even when they're exhausted, like I'm going. So all you need is a well-cooked meal and rest, a long rest, and you will get rid of exhaustion. Everyone got rations?
Yeah, I got plenty of rations.
The only person getting a really good night's sleep.
Best night.
Hey,
Best night ever.
You could say it's a raging inferno
Soren,
of
do you
sleep.
have any extra rations?
I have 20 rations.
Can I, partake of one?
Yes.
Thank you, good sir. Speaking of rations, I'm gonna go grab my food.
Well, this is where I do to end.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So, as you lay down for sleep tonight, you feel pretty confident being by the ocean, knowing the tides, knowing that you're up high enough that even at high tide you won't be affected, and you're tucked away in a little craggy area.
I think I feel like we should
Still
take
take
watch.
shifts.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the watch order? You're down a person. Well, you have Sprout though.
If someone can
Well, I'll
watch,
take
I can
it.
rest for 4 hours and then I
So
stay for
you'll
the rest
go.
of-
You go first.
So yeah, I'll go first.
Sprout's like, oh, I'll be up with him.
Ball
I
take
like-
mid.
I'll take last.
And Liren will be with who has a lower perception than you two.
I get a +5 on Bilal.
+3 on me.
I'll be with you. So, okay, roll perception for first shift.
16.
All right, first shift comes. It's pretty quiet. Just the calmingness of the waves. You hear some birds and some seagulls fly around. I can't technically. What'd you get the second one?
It was 14.
Same thing. So the first shift comes and goes, no problem. So second shift, this would be with Bilal, who has disadvantage, and Liren, who
Wait,
has,
Bilal didn't eat when
12.
we did?
It's you have to have a long rest and then it goes away.
Oh. But since you took your... Yeah, never mind.
So you're good now.
Yeah. Let me take it off.
And then Liren with Cornelius gets
The exhaustion picture is funny.
13. So Cornelius is just Doesn't pick up anything. And final shift.
Am I up at this point, or
You can be if you want. You don't have to be.
I just like to be able to just be on the safe side? I just watch with her.
But the latter end of your shift is when you come up
No, nat 20.
with disadvantage.
I'm not exhausted.
I'll tell you 8 and slept. Yeah. So
No, I didn't. I wasn't affected.
that's right. Saying that 20, you you look out, and as you look out, there's you notice on the horizon another coming storm. As morning begins to break, you see in the distance in the gray clouds. You have a couple hours before it rolls in, but
Coming from where we're going, or where we?
No, coming from the
Okay.
sea.
Okay.
coming from north,
Gotcha.
coming in, the major part of the storm is away. As your shift begins to end, the rain pit pats and it's light mist right now, as it's just peaceful and calm and nothing really bothers you at all. But you notice that in about 3 hours, it's gonna be a storm upon you.
We should probably.
And that is
Where we'll end.
here soon, one day off of Cal's. Midway through your journey, Cal will have 1 day left. So, with that, you all wake up well rested, not exhausted, able to continue your day
Oh,
when we return.
let me heal myself.
Sadly, in 2 more weeks, because I have
Places to
a
be.
wedding to go to. So, kind of important. So, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Next week, Friday,
Performance check.
performance check with Soren Thunderfist and Leon, if he's able to make it. It'll be
That should be fine.
So, hopefully we'll see you then. Be on the lookout for Roll for Bluff also and Detention coming out. Want to hit us with that information?
Wednesday, detention. Pact of a Warlock. Thursday, roll for bluff. Name to be determined. and that was again Thursday, and then Friday we will be a performance check in place of a roll call session.
And then, then the next roll call session, we'll be back on June
Sounds so far away.
14th. No worries. We'll be back here before you know it. If you want to catch up or you want to relive everything, we're going to post this up on this session on Monday. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and can't wait to see you next time.
On the dragon, I'll see.